Dana says it's fine. You saved the day last time.
I certainly did.
So, this is the intro, for those that haven't heard it. The Oyudani jungles are rife with the crumbling ruins and ziggurats of the era of the architect, now lost after the great sacrifice. One ancient relic has inspired the imagination of the most well-versed explorers, the legendary lost city of Yolozath. None know if the ancient ruins are ancient Elvish or ancient Minotaur, but a recent discovery has deemed that the deity Bodoma, the last guide, is somehow involved. The one responsible for this finding is none other than Sasha Thorne, a famous explorer beginning to feel the pains of old age. Sasha Thorne has since disappeared deep into the River of Mists, and with her, any information on Yolozath. Her last known whereabouts are the small Woolard tribe believed to be welcoming of outsiders, which is where you guys are staying in Safe Haven, the Treetop Village. The discovery of Yolozath would be the crowning achievement of any explorer's career, with hundreds trying since the era of Inner Flame began. The jungles of the Oyudani hold many secrets and unfathomable wealth, but perhaps some things are better off lost. It is gold said, but Bodoma's balls! But as we begin this adventure, is there anything that you guys would like to prepare or talk about?
I would like to buy some tools, please.
Too bad.
Funny you should say that, because there's a giant merchant, a giant Kyliocanthus walking trading post is in front of you, and each of you
it's a long boy.
You can walk up to this
guy. I had money.
His neck's so huge.
So if you want to, you can walk up to this token, and you can double click on it, and it opens up a shop.
You can buy stuff from it. This boy has.
Oh, and it even has like distance and stuff. That's
bro, we can buy a banner for some reason.
We need a banner.
And a string for 20 gold pieces. What the fuck?
Come string.
Scaled glider.
It's a cup with a string attached to it. Why is it so expensive?
You could buy the banner, put the faction logo on it, wear it over your shoulders in the game.
What the fuck?
Oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna buy one.
I don't need that. I'm buying a drum.
Bruce,
they do have tools, but they're expensive as shit.
Okay. Unbound people, I'm buying a ton for us.
You're buying a what for us? Excuse me? Oh, yes,
I'm buying calligraphers, I bought smiths.
Wait, why do you have so much money?
Because last session.
I didn't get fucking any money. What the hell, man?
So Ragnar,
that's all I got.
Yeah, same. I almost died severely, but
Ragnar,
not getting
these
money.
campaigns are not made equal.
Ragnar, I'm gonna eat the dragon heart if it shows up. You can't stop me.
I'm going
Can't
to
stop me.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Well, I don't think anything I can afford is a tool set.
Can you also afford
my
the
allies need.
tools? We need those for arrows, from what I remember.
Buy that. Do we need the herbalism and the poisoners? Oh, I can't afford poisoners anymore.
Poisoners is expensive as shit, so that's not happening.
Do you have 6 gold?
Yeah, we bought a bill.
I do.
If you can give me 6 gold, I'll pick up poisoners for. I'll pick it up for gold, and that'll be great.
Excuse me as I try to remember how to do that.
I think you.
Oh, wait, there it is. I wasn't sure if it was different for money or not. It's no longer what it was.
Oh yeah, so Pippin and Dan, there's a way we can trade between character sheets too. In your inventory.
You be reimbursed for this.
Yeah, I briefly last time I played, I was shown how to do that, and I was kind of confused, and I forgot how to do it. But
it's the easier way now. If you go to your inventory, there's like a little scale next to items on the right side, and then click that.
Send to player.
Oh, you sent it to the wrong one, Bruce. I'm just gonna move it from raw to ass. Is that okay?
That's the only one that gave me the option to look at.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah.
I could just buy all of the sling bullets for no reason other than chaos.
You're gonna just throw them at people?
No, but they're free.
There we go. It should give you
Unbound. It's gonna be great. Let's go, guys.
There's no need.
Okay,
no need to justify a purchase if it's free. You just buy it.
Buy all 50 of them and then throw them on the ground and use them as ball bearings.
You know, it sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Yeah, let's give more math for the DM to do.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Do we
All
need
the
any?
tools I
Bullets are
wanted,
mine now.
I can't afford.
Wait, which one did you need, Desmond?
I need like all of this.
Okay, I got us alchemists. We have calligraphers, poisoners,
Did you grab
smiths, and wood carvers.
Yeah, none of those I can use.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Someday I'll have thieves. Someday I'll have thieves tools. Someday.
I don't suppose this bloke is. They travel around when we're not in session.
Yeah, he'll be in the.
Okay.
He comes and goes from the main city.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, man.
I'll keep
He
tab.
may be in town tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've just acquired a bunch of rocks that I will be throwing at people.
You guys just got first dibs because he's walking towards the city. He'll be there tomorrow.
Don't worry, guys. He doesn't
Just happened
have
across
all
the
that
path.
much besides tools.
And
stuff.
ammunition.
And
For
really
those of you who
expensive
require
cups.
ammunition.
But no sling bullets.
You know, gold.
And a miner's pick.
It's true, Ragnar.
Wait a minute. Do I need this for something?
So miner's pick does have value. When you guys are harvesting stuff, there are like mining ores, like ingots and stuff you can harvest.
I'm gonna buy a miner's pick.
Yeah,
You'll never know.
Hey, Gold, how would you feel if I bought all the crossbow bolts so you couldn't have them?
That would be pretty fun.
Sling bullets are literally just rocks. Yeah.
I want the poor kid
Now,
with his mates at the tuck shop, and everyone else is buying all these candy and shit, and I'm just sitting there going, "Yeah, well, I got nothing." So,
dude, don't worry about it. I can't afford rent anymore because of this.
I mean, the candy I bought was free and it's rocks.
if you look down, mate, you'll find even more.
I don't think I'm gonna eat a pickaxe.
I grabbed one, so you don't need to worry about it.
If anyone's confused about like crafting, weapons and armor is never for sale. That's all made through crafting.
Oh, right.
But you can buy a cup on a string.
But you can buy like goofy stuff, like adventuring gear stuff. So if you have the tools to make stuff, you automatically craft it at the gold cost. If you like wanted to buy a longsword, you would just need to find a smith. He would craft it at gold cost for you.
Or you can spend 200 gold pieces and take 1d6 less fall damage. That's crazy.
Because I'm assuming with the jewels being the jewel kit being introduced, we can be able to like fasten jewels to certain weapons again.
Yep, there's jewel socketing. Okay. Jewels can be dusted into gem dust. Gem dust is like a reagent for a lot of stuff.
I see.
I feel like this water distillation kit is gonna come up at some point. It's here. This is here for a reason.
And the cup and string's there for a reason.
I don't believe
awesome.
that. I don't believe that's true.
I believe the cup and string is there for a reason. I don't believe the cup and string is necessarily there for a useful reason.
Anyone else want to make purchases?
I don't have any more money.
Now, man.
I bought one bell and it bankrupted me.
The Unbound doesn't actually pay its workers. It's pretty sad.
I will give you all the gold from this session. How about that?
It's still first
update.
My
god, I hope it's a lot.
The Dreamwalkers just pay us in dream coins, which only work in dreams. It's really not a good financial decision.
Like it's basically an NFT at that point.
Is it NFT?
Yeah. No, because I can't even convince other people to buy it.
You'll never financially recover from that.
No, you're done.
So as the Calacanthus slowly stumbles away, is there anything you guys want to chat about or summon or cast on yourself before you head your way to Fang Mother's cave?
As always, Gobbi has the Gobies with him, but I did not mention it ahead of time.
Oh, okay. So I have a question. Do your Gobies look like you, or
the Gobies are sort of pseudo humanoids? They're humanoid, but they have a head shape. They don't really have facial features except for sort of electric orbs of light that sort of shine out as eyes, and they're sort of assembled out of river stone and various plant matter. So they don't look like Gobbi, except that they are humanoid.
Okay.
Like mud snowmen, you know.
And they are a little bit taller than Gobbi because Gobbi tends to slouch and hunch and sort of walk in a weird sort of shriveled way, and they sit around 6 foot, 6'2".
Okay. Well, Elle's gonna look around to everybody here, and gonna say, I didn't realize we were having a costume party today.
What the hell are you talking about?
Gobbi is perfectly confused.
So we have 4 people here with no faces, and then one person with this feathery hat that looks like something I would wear for a holiday.
Yeah, g'day. And Hector will go out and go to shake everyone's hand. Name's Bill Bones.
Bill Bones?
Bill Bones.
You seem like a man who would know how to play knifey spoony.
That's alright, that's a spoon.
You seem like the kind of guy that would buy a cup on a string.
I would, but I'm currently broke, mate, and I just watched you pilfer the whole inventory, so thanks for that.
I wouldn't call it that.
I should have bought a bell.
I don't think he had a bill.
Well,
Gobbi.
we're gonna offer you financial support.
Gobbi produces a bell from within a pouch and just rings it.
I can't hear it, sorry.
Gobbi has the bell.
That old Hector catchphrase.
I don't hear no bell.
Mudkip, we could play like 3-card Monty, but which Gobbi has the bell?
So Desmond, there's in Living Erenel, our first time doing this, Hector would always roll a 20 when he was down and pop up. And he'd always say, I didn't hear no bell. That's where that comes from.
That's pretty.
I didn't hear no bell, and it was just notorious. It happened like, what, 3-4 times?
Happened all the time.
It was ridiculous. And then the rest of them started doing it.
Wasn't there a wasn't there a back-to-back one also?
Oh, during old mate's adventures when we all had to fight together as a team in the arena. I remember that.
I'll remember to ring the bell when you hit
Get
the
excited
ground.
for the Dino Bowl.
Well,
That's coming up.
I'll
It's Bill Bones.
I'll hold up my hand and I'll go, "Hello, Bill. My name's Eleanor."
Nice to meet you, Eleanor.
It's a pleasure.
So is like Eleanor actually a goo monster, or
No, from no, that's just the art. So she looks like basically just a tall human woman, but she's got fangs, and her nails are quite sharp.
Ooh. Goodness.
oh,
Yeah,
so
let's go around physically describing our characters. This sounds fun.
like a horror movie.
Doesn't happen normally.
Do you have to do that like 4 times, or?
I've already described the other Gobies. Gobbi himself is a sort of humanoid-looking man. Typically like normal human, except that there are sort of blue cracks that run down Gobbi's hand all the way to the knuckles that spark with sort of an electrical pulse. And Gobbi is sort of dripping with river water and hunched somewhat, almost reminiscent of Gollum from Lord of the Rings, but not to that extent. And he's just sort of watching from sort of within the encircling of the other Gobies, which are sort of these stone golems.
Well, I'll go next. Well, I'm assuming we're doing this now.
Hey, if you guys want to, go for it.
It's started, let's go.
Yeah, we might as well.
So Asuna are the 2 echoes, obviously, well, just like me and you. But the 2 of them, as they stand around, often tend to lean against each other, using each other for balance. Both having that mashed face with roaming purple clouds that kind of hypnotically move around on the mask.
Goodness.
Yeah, very odd. They're not tall, but they're not short. You know, when you look at a guy who's like, he says he's 5'11", but he's obviously not 5'11". He's like kind of
Every
a
time I
short
look in the
person.
mirror.
So a short person.
But he has
Gobbi.
big energy.
Very big. That's kind of what you get from us, right?
Sound like the arguments of short people.
Mm.
That's
One of
my
them is
argument.
very heavily geared, which is us, the one that is white in this picture. And then Ra is more of a normal cleric who doesn't wear armor.
Ooh.
Very nice and simple.
Oops. I guess I'll go next since we're going in like a circle. Desmond's a pretty unremarkable looking dude for the most part. The only thing like really noteworthy is like his getup's a little odd. He's currently wearing chainmail, but it's like almost woven into to this white cloak he's wearing. But it's like a pretty run down cloak, kind of like you would see from somebody like running around in the streets trying to like steal from fucking vendors and stuff like that. But the exception being it's obviously white, so it's not really stealthy, though it looks like it could have been made to be at some point. Outside that, he's a blonde dude, average height. I guess it's just kind of unremarkable outside of that. That's really all there is to it.
Ragnar says Desmond is Ellie's version of the default character.
Yeah, kinda.
This Desmond is just when you click OK after you start a character
man.
creation.
He's also a human fighter.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hell yeah.
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 Exactly, just press
Yeah.
OK after starting.
I just want to play the game.
That's right, man.
That's
I
one
guess that
second.
means I'm next. Yeah. So, Hector. Well, whilst his picture may portray him with sleeves and stuff in this getup, because it's bloody sweltering or hot in here, he's wearing a sleeveless trench coat with leather armor. His arms are decorated with all sorts of tattoos. His left arm sort of embroidered with some sort of scaled turtle shell on his left shoulder, and then sort of branches out to tentacles, almost like a kraken. On his right arm is just sleeve and sleeves of just cards and other sort of dice and all the other sort of gambling that you would assume from a sort of a low-life outlaw scam. Top of his head, he's got his little bandana neatly set atop that. Is his very ostentatious large hat, decorated with two very, very opulent-looking feathers that he probably stole from some poor peacock or something. Just plucked it right out from him. He's got a bandolier decked, adorned with rope, shitload of knives, and a longbow with a quiver on his back. And he's got the very, very much the appearance of a Vice character. Very piratey looking chap.
A typical person without a boat. Got it.
And no
Listen
gun.
in, mate. I've got friendships.
This is the last we had.
The only ships you have.
No, we
be
found
nice.
you a boat the
Be
other
nice
day.
about the boat jokes. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
As an ex-vice
It was
member,
broken,
I
man.
won't put up with it.
All you guys gotta do is start that campaign. You get a boat immediately.
Yeah,
Nice
that's
campaign.
it. I've stabbed people in the back for less, mate. So
Bruce has decided he needs to stop the no boat jokes before it gets out of hand.
It's 5 minutes into the campaign, Vice get a boat. That's probably because I feel bad that how it played out that they never got one. No, that's partially on me too.
I can't wait till we go somewhere where there's no water.
But have you considered how
Very-
excellent it is that they never got a boat so we could keep joking about it?
Is everyone okay? Did they get
I
a
hope
boat?
you get a boat right as we leave the place with water. That's what I
I say
hope
we
for.
vote for that. Like when we choose the next season, we should all choose like the desert campaign.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
get
just
it. Just to fuck over the vibe.
sound like bros.
Some skimmers on it,
ways.
just sand skimmer boat.
Yeah, just make it a sand boat.
Oh,
That's cooler than a water boat.
That'd be pretty
Dude.
fire, man. I'd
Honestly,
support that.
If that was the case, I might have to join the Vice.
I'd support it.
Hector's going out on a sand skipper to go get some spice.
Sounds rad.
Man, we gotta fight the company.
But yeah, Bill Bones is very much the proud member of a Vice crew.
check.
Right, well,
So from,
guess.
so from this vantage point, you guys would know that you're going west to where the tribal camp was decimated by the players that came before you and told you about Mother Fang's caverns. You know that you have to climb down a ravine, which is easy enough to do. About a 50-foot drop to the sandy beaches along the riverway below. So there's nothing else you guys want to talk about. Whenever you're ready to push forward, let me know.
It's just occurred to me we're going to caves again.
Damn.
I'm gonna be casting dancing lights again. I'm gonna have 7 tokens again.
Oh, do you need light vision? No, dark vision.
Yes.
Just bring a torch. It's easy.
Man.
I guess I
Gobbi, could you touch my hand? I can give you
one
the
more
ability to
thing.
see in the dark.
About my
Gobbi
appearance.
will sort of like reach out and just sort of like gently stroke the top of your hand.
I'm gonna use Eyes of Night for Gobbi.
Yes, I don't need 7 tokens.
300 feet of dark vision, though.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of
That's
dark
pretty
vision.
nice. And then we're also gonna give Desmond what's that ability? Oh yeah, Vigilant Blessing on Desmond.
You wanna wait till we get down there first, mate, or?
Oh, who knows what could happen? I want to make sure
Hey, man,
my
you ever
action
been
is
to the
protected.
jungle? It's real dark
Yes.
in the jungle. I can't
Laws
see
of the
shit.
jungle. The strong survive. We gotta be as strong as possible.
It's dark as shit in the jungle, man.
You're giving Gobbi and Desmond dark vision. You can do up to your wisdom modifier, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Please give me dark vision. I'm so tired of.
Yeah,
not
I will
having my
also
shit
give.
now.
I will also give dark vision.
Thank you. So
I'll give
tired
three
of having
dark
to
vision.
swap.
I think everyone else has dark
Hector,
vision.
do you need dark vision? Hector, would you like dark vision?
Oh, I wouldn't mind it, but I've got a torch, so I'm not too fussed over not being able to see because I'm practical.
It defeats the rest of us being able to see.
Bruce,
Well,
question.
that sucks for you, doesn't it?
Question, Bruce. If the Gobbies can't see, but if the Gobbies can't see, but Gobbi Prime can see, do the Gobbies still have disadvantage on attacks?
Yeah, they're still blind.
Okay, so Gobbi's still gonna have to produce light so that the Gobbies can see. So it doesn't matter.
Unbelievable, man.
This does not solve our issue, actually.
It solves mine.
I'll just touch all the Gobbies, just give only the Gobbies dark vision.
Just give all the Gobbies dark vision.
Give all
And
the
also
Gobies give them
one
the
other
dark vision
person.
and make them go down the cave first.
Right. I'm gonna set up dancing light right now just because.
It's for the
Great.
best. It's for the best. It's gonna happen. It's gonna end up
These
happening.
18 fucking tokens moving around. Then that's a big turtle.
Oh, crikey! Look at the size of that beauty.
It looks quite delicious.
Man, that is a big ass turtle. that's 3
make
by
some
3 over
food.
there.
All right. To hear the music, it might be a little low if you had your music turned down. You want to hear the ambience here, but as you guys make your way down, climbing down the ravine, walking past the now decimated tribal ruins that the players left before you, you see seaweed, sea urchins of all colors, scuttling kelp crabs, and bare rocks glistening. Small bits of shipwreck lie on the beach's edge alongside a hulled rowboat. It looks as if parts of the camp upstream has made its way down the riverbank after the previous assault. You can see across from here in the waters is a cavern's ledge, the same one that you heard that Mother Fang had emerged from. While it looks like you won't need to dive underwater, you have to swim about 100 feet into the water and then duck under a cavern to enter the low tide and go under. However, there's an enormous snapping turtle which lies amongst the wreckage sunbathing. You could choose to give it a wide berth and avoid this wreckage, or try to scavenge what remains, but have to deal with the turtle in some capacity. And you would also see there's a nice closed chest stuck between 3 rocks. What would y'all like to do?
I don't know about you guys, but that's a chest.
Gobbi wishes
Try
to
to
eat.
get the turtle to move away first.
Gobbi wants to eat turtle.
Elle's gonna lick her lips and say, "I wonder what turtle blood tastes like."
I don't know
Oh,
about you
boy.
guys, but are you
What the
fucking
fuck?
blind? Do you not see the size of this beast?
What about him, man?
Try to
Turtles
lure
eat
it away.
turtles
Lots
eat
of food
plants.
for the
Why would he give
Gobbies.
why would he give a shit about us?
Aren't there scarier creatures out in the ocean, Mr. Bill?
Bro, I saw an angel the other day. What's a turtle at this point?
Gobbi witnessed several angels. Gobbi is less concerned about turtle.
Have you seen the biting power of a snapping turtle, mate?
Have you seen a guy try to blow up a cave? I have.
Well, one time maybe.
Oh.
Wingman was not trying to blow up cave. Wingman was trying to blow up 25
Right.
25-mile radius.
Mr. DM, given Bill's history in the Vice and sort of like living on the coast, would snapping turtle be something he's like sort of familiar with in terms of just like a general knowledge, like, oh, don't stick your hand in his fucking mouth?
Yeah, so you would know that they move a little slower than you guys would, but you also know that if you get within range of its mouth, and if you get within maybe like a 40-foot radius of it, it would become hostile. It's very territorial.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's something I can do with like animal handling as a skill check to like sort of like.
You can try it.
Yeah, I want to try and. I'll have a chat with the boys. What's the plan here?
I say we lure it away, and then the rest of us go get the chest.
Yeah, we can have Gobbi can make one of his goons go lure it away.
Gobbi will send a Gobbi to deal with the situation.
Yeah.
Ah, that's bugging.
We have ponds.
Oh no, the poor Gobbi.
Gobbi will send a Gobbi to deal with this.
If we know the turtle's slower, have the Gobbi go up, right? Up that way, and then
Yeah, just run north.
and then we go this way.
Run down, grab the chest, and then run away.
This is like his area where he'd make
That
that.
is.
Right.
Yeah.
Pull the turtle
That's
as
opaque.
far up as
There you go.
possible.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bill wants to tell the blokes with his crew like these things are dangerously territorial. So if you want to try something, do it from a distance first before you get in close, because you'll piss it off.
Gobbi will send a Gobbi.
Elle's gonna start walking towards the turtle, and she's gonna say, "Yell at me when I'm getting too close to territorial."
Mate, you're getting bloody
That's
close.
right at the edge. Don't go any further.
Alright, she's gonna turn around and smile and give him a thumbs up, and just stand there and stare at the turtle.
Bill in the back of his mind's like, maybe I should have lied and just said, no, you're not close at all, mate. Go ahead.
You think the chest is like wedged in there?
Yeah, chest is wedged in there, so you'd have to wedge it out in some way. You have to put some athletics into it to pull it out. You couldn't like run into the space, grab it, and then run away from the turtle. You'd have to like get in there and heave it out.
Okay,
Could we just start
I'm
pulling
strong.
this rock away? Like
I'm
pulling it?
strong, so I can do something if we do.
Gobbi's just creep up behind Dan and just go.
I think it'd be easier if we do initiative order and then have you guys do your stuff on initiative.
Yeah.
I'm just watching.
Just gonna creep up behind Dan and go. Should the Gobies intervene?
We don't.
No, not yet, mate. Not yet.
Okay.
Kind of want to see what happens.
Huh. That too.
Oh, the 15. Get good, kids.
Behold my advantage.
Whoa! Oh, that's fancy. I like that a lot.
Right, Hector's up first on what you want to do.
Oh, I'm just embracing the fact that I'm Australian and I get to hang out with a turtle. This is great. I kind of regret not picking the animal speak thing. Ah, dang it.
Yeah, is there like a feat for that I'm forgetting?
Maybe.
I'm just skilled in animal handling, so that's the best I've got right now. So
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, that's what you meant.
yeah, I've got the. I mean, I'm a ranger, so I've got the spell ability to communicate with them, but I didn't pick it because I was like, I'm being a cowboy without a pistol. Oh shit! It's like the Flash without a ship again.
I don't think Elle took it, but the Daywalkers have a fair communication thing.
You know, I realized I forgot to actually pick that period, so I don't even have that right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you get a pick out of. I'll dump it and you can tell me which one you want. Those are the choices.
Goodness me.
So
Goodness.
I could talk to an animal. Well, yeah, I could theoretically be able to expel blood points and cast animal friendship on it. And then we could be buddy buddy turtle.
I mean, at the end of the day, though, it's gonna try and bite us if we grab that chest. And we're in its territory as far as it's concerned.
What if we can?
So either we need to sort of distract it and make it move elsewhere and grab this and run, but where are we going to run to after we pick it up? You know?
Outside of its territory again.
Mate,
Back into the woods.
Yeah, back
this
into the
thing's
woods.
huge. This thing will
We'll
chase you
retreat
for
to the-
ages.
We'll retreat to the
Well,
forest.
I'm.
Gobbi has a feeling that if you simply back away, the turtle will not get less angry.
Good thing I'm really fast, so I'm picking unnatural swiftness. I got 40 feet of movement.
Let me drop that.
Oh,
off.
crikey.
I got long legs.
I'm probably I just want to like try and keep an eye on it to see, like, if it's got any sort of like animalistic ticks that make it go right. I'm going to charge you next turn, sort of thing. So I'm going to try and be as perceptive as I can and tune in with me animal training or animal husbandry, whatever it's bloody called. Animal
I'm
handling.
gonna give you guidance on this.
Is that okay if I can roll that to
Sure, yeah.
keep an eye out? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Could I give him guidance on this, Bruce?
Bugger. All right.
13.
13.
Okay.
Not bad. Good size.
Hey, turtles are friendly, man. I'm sure he'll be down.
I don't think
you
ones with
missed out
that
the
big of a
snapping
mouth
one.
is
Well, you know.
really.
Some of my best friends are turtles.
Everything.
And I think is that's as far as he's gonna get. But he's getting ready to just like sort of keep an eye out for any triggering. I'm gonna charge, and yeah.
So to push your turn forward, you can either. I think the easiest way to do it is at the top. You guys might see there's like a next turn button.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys see that or not. Or you can just yell at me and or just tell me you're done and then I'll jump you forward.
Ah. Oh my god! It's got a ring of fire around it, guys. We've fucked up.
This great snapping turtle
Yeah,
can
we
summon the devil.
Okay, we should leave it alone.
I think
we
he
should
can-
leave.
I think he's got a fireball.
It is in fact.
So,
It's in
Yeah,
fact
fireball.
of the below.
so Ellie is close to the edge and Gobbi Golem is close to the edge and it rolled a 2, so it's gonna turn and look at Ellie.
That's unfortunate.
This
This
been.
happened this way.
This is.
I'm just vibing, man.
Alright, Ellie.
They seem to have this in control.
No. Because right as I walk in there, it's gonna run at me. It's gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna hold my action to start running.
Oh goodness.
I mean, Gobi's quite comfortable here behind Hat Man. So I think Gobi's gonna stay where Gobbi is for the moment, unless anyone wants to things to go down. Gonna move up one of the auxiliary Gobis a little bit further, but it's gonna stick to that actually.
Okay.
We're outside of the range. Can we just start pulling this rock back?
Hey, give me a athletics check. It's a heavy boy.
Can I assist
Yeah.
with that?
Sure. If you do that, it will take away your held move.
Yeah, that's okay.
Can I do this with both bodies to make it help a little?
Ooh.
18.
Pretty good.
Not bad. Good size.
So you move all three of you as you're pulling this rock. It's a very heavy rock, and as you pull it past, it gets about 5 feet. You move about 5 feet this way.
I'm really excited for this chest to have
Okay,
a ball
so
with a string attached to it.
Is the chest now no longer stuck in between the rocks?
Okay, so now you can grab this chest and like dip out if you wanted to.
All right, I'm gonna grab it and run.
Also, it'll go to Dan first, unless if Dan wants to do something.
No. I'm just getting ready to Because if this thing's going to charge soon, he's just going to get his bow and arrow ready. Because danger's going to start happening. Danger, danger, danger.
Do you want to hold your action for a crossbow shot if he moves?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to, like, just, get into the motion.
The turtle continues to hold. Desmond's chilling. Elle.
Oh, okay. What do you think a turtle?
Actually-
How far do you think a turtle can charge?
That distance. Easy.
Yeah, you see that circle? Probably that.
Okay, but if I'm behind the rock when it charges, right?
I mean, Salty John or whatever his name is said they're not as fast as we are. So
Yeah, what did he introduce himself as again?
Okay.
Johnny.
If I'm behind this rock, let's say hypothetically, when the turtle runs at me, does that count as any sort of cover?
This turtle is so massive. You would feel like he would just blow through the rock if he charged you.
It'd be like getting in a car
Okay.
accident, I imagine.
Okay. Okay.
Could I?
This thing's bloody huge.
It is very.
Could I ready an action to pull Elle out?
I really want to change my plan.
You can on your turn if you want to, if it gets to you.
Okay.
Dan, I don't know what you mean by plan.
We had one. This wasn't it.
This is now the plan.
Last I checked, the plan was to leave the turtle
There
alone.
was a plan.
No, don't worry. The turtle's gonna be left alone. I'm just gonna run. Do I want to get flattened by a turtle right now?
No.
Yeah, man.
I was thinking if you had that cup and string. Yeah, Gold. See, they had the cup and string. They could have just threw the cup in there and talked to it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a
Communicate.
D2 on a 1. I'm going in, on a 2. I'm not.
Oh, fuck me.
Ooh.
All right, the coin is spoken. I'm going for it.
Oh, fuck.
Uses the
This is
reaction
what
to
I
charge
did.
you. He can't bite you yet, but he uses the reaction to run to you.
Okay.
Grab the boulder. I'll pull you out.
Okay. Does it take an action to pick up this chest?
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. And because it's in your space now too, it can bite you unless you do something to not get attack of opportunity.
Has it not already consumed its reaction?
Okay.
It sure
okay,
did,
okay,
man. Get the
okay.
fuck out
So-
of
You're
there.
good. Yeah, you're right.
So
You're right. You're right.
with a free action, I'm gonna yell at the two next to me, whose names
Okay.
or the two faceless people whose names I currently still don't know as Elle, and I'm gonna go, "Hey, mask people, grab the chest!" And with that, I'm gonna use my action to disengage, and I'm gonna go. Let's say that way.
It can't hit you, mate.
No, you didn't need to disengage because it can't make an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
It's already
okay.
used its
Well,
reaction.
then I'm not. I'm gonna use my I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna
Wait.
wait. wait. Yeah. And I'm gonna start running for the turtle. Can I use my action to dash actually, so I can get as far?
It's occurring to Shen that suddenly
Running up and
he's
down.
in the middle
This is
of
not
this.
good. I'm in the danger zone.
It's okay, wait a minute.
No. This is fine.
Then he would go here, and then he would go. Last feet would be about there.
All right.
Gobbi.
Now, do I feel like this is kicking off, or should I just let things develop?
It's not very clear, is it?
The turtle is coming to eat me. I think that counts.
Nah.
as
I think you got this.
Hmm.
There's
Hard
lots
to
of
tell.
people in the radius now.
It's hard to tell.
I think it
man,
would be
okay.
it would be prudent to wait and see.
You're getting in my. You're going in the book of grudges.
That's a grudging.
Fine, I'll engage.
Is it like Death Note? Is that the Book of Grudges is?
Every wrong that they do goes in the book of grudges.
Every time, forever. It never got
So Gobbi's gonna fire off an electrical chill touch at the turtle, and of course, the animations are not working, as always.
I got like a
no,
weird
we'll
blue
have to-
thingy. But that's a glancing
like
blow,
it.
so that does
It's
half
not a
damage.
shot. It's like a little pulse that comes off your target for some reason. It's
Yeah, I
not like
didn't
the
even-
animation you thought it would be.
Didn't even pop up for me anyway. And then as a bonus action, the Gobis are going to move in as best they can. And this Gobbi is going to attempt to slam on the turtle.
That's it.
Those Gobis could not be more dead.
Those Gobis can't die in any real sense.
They're walking corpses right now. Is what's happening.
They were walking corpses to begin with. I don't see what the issue is.
Az and Ra.
Okay. Finally. We're going to have. I don't know. How badly do we want this chest, people?
Like, that's why we're doing
That's
this.
why we're doing this.
If I get attacked, if any of us lose any health to this turtle and we don't get the chest, this was a complete waste of time and resources.
Shit.
That's what I was gonna say. I thought the original plan was to get the Gobis up top. To
That's what I was saying. Like, this was not the plan.
That was also my understanding of what the original plan was. But,
That's
you
what
know,
we were doing.
I thought that was the plan too until Gobbi said he was just hanging out up there, not doing anything.
well, I was waiting to see what everyone was going to do.
Okay, you
It
know what,
seemed to be the
Gobbi,
plan, and then I was told to stop.
Gobbi, you're on thin ice.
Okay. So
Gobi's
Rod's
on
gonna
thin
come
ice
up-
with everyone Gobbi has met.
All the time.
Understandably so.
What you doing, Azra?
We're gonna come up. Ra's gonna pick up the chest. As an action. That was 10 feet. And then we're gonna move 20 feet out of the way after picking up the chest.
Okay, like right there.
And then, yep. Oz is going to walk 10 feet away, just so I'm a little bit further away. And then let's help the Gobis out a little bit. We'll toll the dead. Why not?
Bong.
Huh?
Success.
Why is this turtle so smart?
So
Funny Uruguay.
He's so wise.
If you see him pull out a staff, start running.
okay. That's all we're gonna
Stands
do.
up on its hind legs and fucking.
So
ring-
before you go,
Uh-oh.
Hector, I forgot to give you your attack of opportunity if you want to shoot your crossbow during that last round. Did you held your action to shoot? If you want to, you can shoot then.
No, I'm gonna hold it because it seems like no one was really in danger.
Okay.
And then after that,
No one
my
informed me.
boys, the golems were gonna walk in and bugger that. He's gonna be like, fucking leg it, mate, leg it. And he's just gonna probably move up this way just in case. That's the end of his turn. He's just trying to like encourage Eleanor to get the hells out of Dodge.
Because there's
Don't
something
worry,
right next
I
to the
have a plan.
turtle. Turtle's gonna turn. It's gonna bite. The golem.
Time to find out how much damage the turtle does.
A lot.
Oh my god.
Although I think that's a pretty. No, he has 4d6 on there. Nope.
That's one dead Gobbi.
Maybe we leave. Maybe we just.
Yeah,
If we leave.
You
Good
just
thing that-
shattered a
good
whole
thing that turtle
Gobbi.
didn't hit. Yeah, let's just all run away.
Yeah, maybe we just leave.
The turtle's gonna move to here.
Hector's gonna see that and go, the dome is balls! Crikey!
He goes to Desmond.
Let me measure something real quick. Hey, Gobbi. I'm sorry. It has to be this way. I'd like to punch Gobbi real quick.
Okay.
I don't
Roll
have
the hit,
unarmed.
motherfucker.
I don't have unarmed on here.
D20 plus strength plus proficiency. I think that's 2, so plus 5.
Yes. What are we at, 2 right now?
Boom!
From as little damage as I can possibly do.
What's your strength modifier?
It's 3.
You've killed Gobbi.
However, I'm gonna use a superiority dice.
I'm sorry, you're gonna what?
You'll see my plan here in a second. It'll make sense.
I'm familiar with the plan. We've done
Yeah,
this
it's the
before.
same plan. Yes.
We discussed this plan previously.
Yeah, this is the plan. I'm gonna use.
Although I don't
maneuvering
remember agreeing
strike.
to be the one getting hit. in
Well,
this
you're the
plan.
one next to me, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
See, I
use
thought I was
maneuvering
safe next to the fighter.
and yell at Ellie just to run.
So Ellie, you can use a reaction right now to move half your speed.
Do I have to use the superiority dice damage on him? I feel so
Solid.
bad about that.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. And I'm gonna book it fucking south.
Yeah, I'm while I'm running, I'm just gonna scream, "Run away!"
I'm sorry, Gobbi.
Oh, I should have ran the other way.
Hey, man.
This is fine. I'm gonna use my
Don't go
action.
back.
I'm gonna use my action to dash. So, how
80
much?
foot movement speed.
Oh God, you can move.
40. And another 40.
Now vampires.
I'm fast as hell. That turtle's not catching me.
Damn vampires!
Gobbi.
They're unnatural speed. Well, Gobbi having just been punched by someone that he once
I said
considered
sorry,
a friend.
man.
That he once considered a friend. And whose bones will now serve as a future golem.
Oh,
Gobbi is going to book it this direction.
that's
Sort of
not
the
a
direction.
threat, but a promise.
Gobi's going to book it so the direction that Salty Steve is going.
Who's Salty Steve?
John
You know
Salt,
the pirate man.
Bill
That was
Bones,
Abe.
John Salt, Salty Steve.
I'm never going to remember your character's name.
There-
I mean, I know the real name. And then as a bonus action, the final remaining Gobbi
Smashes
Well,
the
we
golem for
remembered.
4.
will punch it again. Man, none of my animations are working for me. Maybe it's a me issue. Anyway, and that'll be the turn.
Let's do Oz and Raw.
We're just gonna run out of there.
Yeah, get out of there, mate.
We got the chest. We got the chest.
So do you want to sacrifice your Gobbi to get chomped and then let it sit there in its territory? That's kind of your guys' plan.
That's kind of the plan, yeah, is to let the
Yeah.
Gobbi get eaten.
Great job, team. We did it.
There you go.
Right, Elle's gonna walk over to them and point at herself with her thumb and say, I get to go through the chest first.
Gobbi is going to go up behind
wait.
Desmond.
I did all the heavy lifting here.
Yeah, well, I was the one who
Gobbi got
risked my life.
punched.
I was the one who risked my life for it before anybody else.
Put a hand on each of Desmond's
everybody-
shoulders.
If nobody had gone in and done what I did, that loot would have been left there. Or you... And if it had gone wrong, all of you would have left me to die and instead split the loot. So
I
get
told
to
you I
look
could
at
have
it
just
first.
pulled you out. We did offer.
You wouldn't have been able to move that rock without my help, and you know that.
Ladies,
I'm pretty
ladies,
sure I could
please. Just crack open the chest, see what's in there.
Gobbi is going to
I'll
whisper
roll
to
over.
Desmond. Hat Man has made a mistake. Gobbi will remember this.
Gobi's horrible. Gobi's horrifying. I don't...
And we'll then creep back over to the rest of the group as if nothing has happened.
So the chest has a big padlock on the front.
Can I
Oh.
break the padlock with my...
Make a. You can attack it and do some damage to it, or you can try to athletics and see if you can get high enough to rip it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
come
gonna athletics it.
Man, should have bought
Right.
the thief stools.
We really should have.
17's enough.
I knew it was gonna come. I had a feeling too. It's like I knew
All
this
right,
shit was gonna come up.
I ripped the lock off and I opened the chest.
So inside the chest are a couple things. One is there are 6 quality branches. Quality branches are a tool for wood carvers to make some stuff.
No sticks.
So we'll each take one. Each body takes one.
Okay.
Each person takes one. And we break the last one 5 ways.
Alright, we're not doing this again.
There's a +1 calligrapher supplies, +1 tools for calligraphy.
Oh, I will willingly give up all of the other treasures for the calligrapher's tools.
Well, let's
Maybe. We don't
hear,
know what
let's
else.
hear-
Hang on.
Let's hear what else there is.
And the last thing is
Calm
a
down.
ripped journal note. For some
Okay, yeah,
lore.
again.
I don't know. I'll you know what? I'm gonna take. I want out of this, since there's 5 of us.
6 of us.
6 of us. Okay, give me
There's
your
5.
branches. Asura, give me your branches, and I'm willing to concede the calligrapher's supplies to you.
I will also, to make it fair, I will also hand out our normal set of calligrapher supplies. If everyone is okay with that.
No.
Gobbi does not want calligrapher supplies.
In exchange for the +1 calligrapher supplies.
Pirate man, you don't get a say. You stood there and watched.
I told you not to fucking go in there, but you did.
Gobbi is the only one
Well,
injured.
you know what? If
Gobbi
you
will
had,
take branches.
if you didn't want anything to do with it, then you don't get any. You don't get to complain about what you get.
I was
Okay.
telling you not to go in there because it will bite you and tear you in half.
Then
Yeah.
why are you expecting to get anything out of this if you didn't risk anything for it?
Hey, Ellie, anybody ever tell you're kind of a loot goblin?
We got a name for you back on the Crimson Shores, Luke Goblin.
Yeah, we call them loot goblins.
Call them goblins.
Gold says be nice.
Yeah, Dan, Gold's telling you to be nice.
We'll take the +1. I will give up the branches. I'll take the +1 calligrapher supplies.
Gobbi is the only one injured, and Gobbi lost 2/3 of Gobbi. Gobbi desires branches.
Okay, how
Gobbi
about,
desires branches.
okay, Gobbi, you'll take 3. Ellie, you'll take 3. And then Desmond and I will share the supplies as well as the ripped journal note.
This is also chest 1 of couple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'll accept that, and then as I'll grab the note also, and as I'm walking away, I'm gonna pass one of the branches to Hector.
Cheers,
Oh,
mate.
I thought we
But
should we share the note first? Should we know the information?
Yeah, can we read
yeah,
the
yeah.
note?
Oh yeah. What does the note say?
Gobbi has no use for branches. Gobbi simply wanted something.
fucking you beauty, I got myself a stick.
All right.
That's where I'm at, man.
Mr. Bill, if you feel any better, I have 2 sticks.
Gobbi has 3 sticks. Gobbi is stick king.
So Gobbi has 3 branches. Hector has 1. Ellie has 2, and then Oz has calligraphy supplies.
Oz and Ra will also come over to Dan and offer. Hector will give you the regular calligrapher's tools. Even if you can't use it, I'm sure someone in your faction can.
That's a bit fucking rude to assume that I can't use it.
I said even if you couldn't. I assumed that you could.
No. And he's smiling. He gives you a pat on the shoulder. Look, mate, I'll hold on to it. We'll see what happens after the adventure. We got things that we need to tackle today. We'll worry about divvying up the loot later.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, we'll be up here all day bickering like old housewives.
I agree.
So this is the rip note. There's a couple other things in this journal. This is because it's from other sessions. If you guys ever want to look back up stuff people are seeing.
Okay.
The rip note says, "I am Captain Eliza, betrayer
Ooh.
of my crew and destroyer of a good ship. Below would be welcome escape from a hideous unlife looms before me. That I was enslaved mind and body to a serpentine monster who wore a Ludo's skin does not pardon my actions. It is my weakness that led my crew to their doom. I do not beg forgiveness, but I despair that she lives still and seeks something dire in this forsaken jungle. She will move to the explorer next. Or how could she? Sasha Thorne, just trying to help us before it came for her. One bite, and she was lost. If you read this, and you be a kind soul, seek out what I have become and destroy me, but then seek out Sasha and slay her as well. And to those whose lives I have helped destroy, I can only apologize for this my dark cradle and darker grave.
Dark.
It
Is it something that we can read this on our screen, or
should pop
Popped
up.
up for me. Did it not pop up for you?
it
But it
popped
should
up
be
and then
in
it
the-
just disappeared like
Yeah, you
immediately
can-
after?
You can also open it again by going to.
Ooh, serpent
Active.
inscription.
I forget. It's under something where we can just.
Get outta here.
Like, you just go to journal.
I had a feeling that wasn't supposed to be there.
No.
I sort of pointed out to avoid that. The
If you
other
go-
two, though.
Season 1 Journals has it in there too. It's called the Rip Note.
Journals. Season
Does
puzzle.
Captain Alize ring a bell like to anybody?
I don't see.
I don't think this is a
journals.
name I've heard.
I mean,
You guys would
probably
have.
wouldn't.
You guys would know Sasha Thorne. She was the famous
Sasha
explorer.
Thorne I recognize. I don't know who this other person
And then
is.
you,
though.
some of you might know Aludo. Aludo was, they found information about her at the tribal camp, and she was the one that turned into Mother Fang.
That seemed.
Alright.
The name seemed familiar.
Is this Mother Fang still alive?
It's the one we're going after to kill right now.
Ah, oh
They
yes,
saw,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
that's the one.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, duh.
So we're like halfway there, you know.
Yeah, we're getting
Sort of
there.
exactly our assassination target.
And if you had to talk to the players, like for like just some help, this is what they told you that Mother Fang looks like.
Thought I had seen her before.
Cranky old cat.
She's a weretiger.
Saw your
Right on.
the gears turning on that one.
Yeah, I had to. All right, so we seem to have all, we're all done here.
I guess.
How
we
heavy
go
is this
for,
chest? Just out of curiosity, I wouldn't mind a chest. I'm a collector of sorts.
You're gonna carry it around with you.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm gonna have to. Carry this bloody thing
We gotta
around.
go for a swim in a second here. I don't
25
know.
pounds.
Yeah.
We can
Can
come.
we, yeah, we're not gonna leave it here. I mean, we're not gonna take it with us because it's too bloody heavy. Can we
Yeah,
just
we
like
can
cut it
back-
off
we
to the
can back
side and
for it.
like put some, just hanging up next to a tree or something?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. Is everyone else agreeing with that? That way
Sure,
we can
man.
pick it
I
up on the
don't-
way back.
Why
Gobbi
not?
requires 10 minutes.
All right,
Before.
the golems.
Gobbi requires 10 minutes
We're leaving the chest
Two.
in the tree to come back for.
to
Yeah, up on
become
the top of the coconut tree, mate.
whole.
No one will ever expect it.
Just
Gobbi requires
trying
10
know what
minutes
up
to
there.
become whole.
As long as we don't forget it on the way back.
I mean, we might, but you know,
Yeah, we might.
A good story for someone else at least. Remember that time we came across an empty treasure chest in the tree? Oh, bloody hell!
It's a
That'll
weird
be the,
place
ne-
to find
that'll be the
treasure
next
chests.
group's problem.
Oh,
We'll
wait,
fight
we
the
should-
turtle for that chest.
We should leave some assorted good, like random things in there, like a 50 sling
Oh
bullets.
yeah! Let's put some sand in it too.
Yeah. Sand,
And a couple of
rocks.
rocks and stick. Yeah. Someone is
A
gonna
ri-
dig it up and like, what is this junk?
A really
Go-
funny joke that we'll never find the answer to.
Gobbi will place one sharpened bone inside of the chest.
Yeah, and we'll cover it with sand, sticks and twigs and
Jesus.
leaves. There we go. This is great.
What's in the
Absolutely
box?
pointless.
What's in the box?
That's in the box. Yeah, sharpened bone. Huh?
You took a shit in the
Oh.
chest.
What does it mean?
The bone in the chest is is like a wrist blade from an orc that Gobbi has taken out of Gobbi's jacket and placed in.
Oh man, I don't get swim speed till like level 9. Bugger.
Hey man, you can swim as fast as the rest of us.
Hey, there's a vice boon where you get swim speed in underwater.
Yeah, I know, but we don't have it, so I don't care.
You have it just as much as your
Until
ship.
it shows up.
I know. I know.
Yeah, it's
Can't
just like
wait.
the ship.
Nothing matters
Yeah.
until we can do it.
In theory, the two will show up together.
Oh god, I'm so glad I don't have a gun with me.
All right.
Trying to
Man,
go
you
swim
shouldn't-
with black
You
powder.
shouldn't even care about a gun until it exists.
Do we take the 10 minutes to let Gobbi
Yeah, I got you guys right here.
become whole?
Yeah, we Gucci.
Okay, well now they are made of glass. As Gobbi sort of just like released lightning into the sand for 10 minutes as the golem sort of formed. These sort of glass humanoids now like with like lightning sort of running throughout the entirety of their glass body.
I'll be right back. Just need to go bathroom.
You know, Mr. Gobbi, I thought those were people that were. I thought those were like hired guards or something. What are those?
The Gobbies are part of Gobbi. The Gobbies
So
help
How-
Gobbi.
How are the Gobbies part of Gobbi? They're made of glass. Are you made of glass?
Gobbi creates the Gobbies out of what is around Gobbi.
then who created the first Gobbi?
It's a chicken or the egg kind of thing.
I think that's his mom.
I mean, it's not a chicken or the egg so much as it is like a human woman and a human man.
You know how biology works, right?
When a mommy human and a daddy human love each other very much,
Like he's not.
The stork
and they're
comes in,
very
right?
poor,
No, he wasn't
when they're
born
very
alone.
poor, they produce a Gobbi that they sell for money.
What's up, biology?
This is the Gobbi life cycle.
Yeah,
Haha,
there can only ever be one.
you all forgot that Gobbi was sold as a battery as a child.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. That sounds horrible, Gobbi.
Gobbi has no issues with Gobbi's past.
All right, then I'll leave it at that.
As you guys waddle into the water, make your way towards the watery caverns, you can see that inside it's very dark once the light fades, but all of you have dark
And
vision
back.
thanks to Red has dark vision thanks to Oz and
I
Ra.
can see further than I can see normally. It's incredible.
This water that you're stepping into now is about waist deep for you guys. So it's as you're like walking up to the sandy shore inside this cavern.
You say everyone has dark vision. Does that include the Gobbies?
Everyone but the Gobbies.
Well, then guess who's conjuring dancing lights? Actually,
These are like,
do the Gobbies need to see for me to command them, except for like in combat, or can they like still walk around?
I knew we bought a pig for a reason.
They can still walk around. They just have
Okay,
they'll just be blind when
just
they
have-
attack.
they just have disadvantage on attacks and stuff. Cool. Then I will
Guys.
not conjure dancing lights yet.
Guys,
Keep
check
still
it
an
out.
element of surprise.
Yeah,
It's
can
gold.
Can I pickaxe this thing?
Yeah, so a couple things stick out as you guys step up here. Now you're about ankle deep in water. There is a silver vein in the corner here, as you guys can mine for some more. But then you also
There's
see
also
As well.
right
a pair of
here.
hips.
Actually, we should probably, we should do this later. That would probably take a while.
On the shore here, you see it's scattered with bones, body parts, and bits of seaweed. There's also a tunnel that goes to your north that has a very pungent, decayed flesh smell coming from it. And then another
Quick question.
opening
This-
down here.
This whole wall, because we can't. That's all dark, for some reason.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
This is dark, and like
Oh, yeah,
all
it's
of
this
this.
is
gray.
dark.
Yeah, it's darky when I walk into it.
I think the walls are kind of funky in here.
Oh, is it like a dark vision thing? Do we not have like?
I
fix
still can't see anything over. No, I still can't see none of it.
Oh, no, and you have normal dark vision, so
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
that's odd. Because yeah, like
there's a
I'm in,
couple. Yeah, there's a couple spots like that. I don't know.
yeah, it's just like total darkness. Is it a walls thing?
No walls there, but I think I can do this.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah. That
Now we
works.
can see. That's good.
This is basically because everyone has dark vision. I just turned off the dark for the map.
So
Now
probably
Gobbi
just
should be able to
that's-
see now too, which is fine.
Yeah, the Gobbies can't see, but
You guys left me alone.
fucking fixing the game.
Should we
Bill
head
John
this
Jones
way?
Steves is going to say, like, also, we don't know what's down here, so we should try and keep as quiet as we can,
If you
because
guys,
we don't want to get jumped.
if you want to
Sure.
mine the ore, you can. You just got to hit it, and it'll take about 10 minutes. You have to mine
Is
everything in the
is
vein.
it fair to just be like, we'll come back
oh,
if we're done here to do that? Because that
You
seems
can definitely do that too.
like a weird thing to do when we're like hunting
Yeah.
somebody.
next time that we require another Gobbi, we can return.
So, everybody, we seem to have two options here. We can either go this way or down the other way that smells like I don't know. Dude, it's bad.
Well, we did find a tunnel up here.
What do we think?
There's a lot of bones, and there's a tunnel up here as well.
Yes. What should we do? Which way?
I think we should go north.
Towards the rotten smell?
Sure.
Let's just remember what we're here for as well.
The rotten
Yeah, we're
smells up here.
looking for somebody.
Well, we should. From what we read from that note, we don't know what state she's gonna be in, so go towards the smell.
Quick question: is that as big as it appears to be?
It's about humanoid size. About human size.
Okay, so it's not like
A
a
giant
5-foot fucking torso.
So as you
So
come around the
Gobbi-
corner here, as you'll see, right there from where you popped your head, there's the walls of the small alcove are covered with crude carvings of skeletons with the unmistakable head of a cobra. There's also a mound of bone, which drips with seaweed, which forms a nest in the middle of the room.
Does it look like the cobra heads that we saw, like in the session 1, the cobra-headed people?
It does. These look like just
Sorry,
like the
just had to crack
skeletal
you up,
risen form of them, though.
Gobbi's gonna
I'm gonna-
pick up a discarded spine and just
Ever so
Get it
quietly
away.
walk this way.
As you come around the corner there, you see a gaunt, green-skinned woman with a pointed tongue and rotted flesh who looks at you from the corner. She's right there. As she looks at you, she has these very tattered rags. She has a snake skull on her head. She doesn't appear to be hostile at you, but she looks up at you and she hisses. Who
Desmond,
are you?
wait.
Okay.
I come, having seen visions of the past. Praise to the Son, the chosen one.
You seek life beyond death, life without her judgment, as it was intended?
I have already escaped her judgment once, passed into a city of glass and mirrors. We merely wish to uncover the truth.
I can grant you this. One bite, and you will feel her love in your veins.
Oh boy. This is just leading into what we originally planned. Oh no.
She walks forward to you and she sees Desmond, and then she turns to Desmond, and she also, that snake-like tongue flitters out of her mouth as she smells you.
What's up?
Have you come also for life beyond death?
Nope.
Any who refuse my offer are only fit for food.
I
Those of you who can only see Ra, and those of you who only see Oz, like you're gonna see, you know, like when in the Spider-Verse like movie where like the body was kind of like phasing slightly, like it, you see as if the two souls that were originally one slightly shudder. What the two bodies wanting to do completely in opposite of what they normally do, in sync.
I have a question. Can we hear this from where we are right now?
Yeah, you can hear Echo and her speak, like she's talking echoing through the cavern here.
Yeah, on note of that, I'm gonna cast dancing lights, one inside each of my sort of glass golems, so that like if combat breaks out, they can see. But I don't have to worry about moving the lights around.
Okay.
Save me from doing too much token movement.
Whereabouts do I find this journal note? Because I've only got puzzle and living Erenel rules in my journal.
Did you see player journals, season 1 journals?
No,
I can't.
I
either.
know it's on the other.
it's
the other one.
gone.
It's easy to get to.
Now.
But this one's not on there.
Yeah, all I've got is puzzle and living Erenel rules in my journal. I'm not sure if I'm in the wrong.
No, you should be there. Let
Or
me
if-
make sure it comes up.
That's where it is on the other server.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the devil painting. It's a good 2 minutes.
Yeah. Good times. Good times.
You see it now?
Negative.
Nope.
I can make the if I make it pop up, it'll do it.
There it
Copy
is.
journal.
And yet the ripped note is not in the journals.
How you do
It's
this? Foundry?
just Sir Valorant's message and copy journal now.
Yeah, I don't have access to that. I can, when it's popped up, I can read the copied journal and Sir Valorant's message, but oops.
Oh, it popped up now.
It's there, but the shredded note's not there yet.
Yeah.
There it is. You guys see it now?
Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Excellent. Thank you. Sorry to be a bit of a bother, but
Lovely.
Look at you trying to solve the puzzle of the tiger people.
Yeah.
hmm.
Some deep lore. So as Oz is talking to this cannibalistic shaman, who's like part snake, you guys are kind of creeping up around the corner.
So all these
Like,
part snakes.
You want like some road jerky? I got some of that if you want that.
You're gonna see Raw body like kind of hold, like physically hold their hand back. And then Desmond, if you're watching, Oz is going to reach out for whatever it's offering.
Okay, she's gonna bite you if you want to let her.
Wait, what?
What? That's not
Well-
what I expected.
That's what she offered, man.
She offered to bite you.
One
Yeah,
bite and you will
literally what
Oh,
she
I
said.
thought I had to bite her. I was gonna bite something else. Okay.
change your
Yeah,
mind. She
I'll let
says
her bite it. I'll let her bite it. I'll let her bite.
so you watch as this cannibalistic shaman's gonna bite Oz on the arm, and Oz roll a con save.
What the heck are you doing?
14. Okay, a 14 is a fail.
Oh no!
Bungle rot.
No!
Why?
I'm gonna whisper you, Oz,
What
what
are you
you are
doing?
under.
Okay. Is it just
Well-
this body, or is it gonna be both?
It'll be both.
I would like to wish best of luck to the nerd faction in finding a new leader.
It's fine.
I don't know. I'm not committed enough to
I
this
see.
person yet.
Okay.
Some strange woman, cannibalistic. Let me bite you and I'll give you powers. Yeah, sure, whatever. Hook in life.
So-
Sure. Have a
so-
bite. Let's go.
Sounds good to me, man.
Oz doesn't have a face to
Um,
like see his reaction, but Oz, you would feel almost like this very joyous, very like gleeful feeling as the curse flows into your veins.
Cool. Oz is high now. Awesome.
What the fuck, man? Why?
I see. This is what it feels like to understand.
Oh god, he's in the cult.
Well,
No, I can. No, you're gonna. Both mouths are gonna speak. I can hear you all speaking. I am not in the cult. I am still fully in control.
You're free. Next,
Free
who's
once
next
more.
to be free? Join your friend and your comrade.
No.
Oh, move aside. Since everyone else is getting bit, I'll get bit next.
No.
So
Hector throws himself in. No, fuck this shit.
Oh,
Hector's
yeah,
like-
nah, back of that.
No.
Hector's like, I'll just do this right.
So, Ra, Gobbi, and Hector, you would see the weretiger now come around the corner and walk up to you.
Oh, awesome. That's good. Love that. Damn.
He's got no pants on.
He's very naked.
He is
gross,
butt ass
man.
naked.
Get him
the
a
fuck,
pair of
man?
pants. Get
You
him
let a
pair of
naked
pants.
guy bite you for no reason? What's going on?
Yeah, nah, screw that.
No, the naked man is a different thing that has also just shown up.
Oh.
Looking at this weretiger, he has
Excellent.
patches of striped tiger fur, like you'd expect from a weretiger. But strangely enough, as you get a better look at his body, he also has his fur is changing from flesh to these green and brown scales. There's like part weretiger, and then you can see like the snake scales are starting to form across his back
Oh, yeah.
and under his chest.
Bugger.
He's part weretiger, part snake, all fucked up.
So if
Oh,
I get
man.
bit by this, if I get bit by this lady, does that mean my fangs can now drink blood and also give like poison people?
You wouldn't know.
You want to find out?
Can I spread my curse?
You can spread your curse once you fully transform.
My question's like,
Oh.
and you don't have mouth.
What the fuck?
How do you bite?
So for those curious what's going on here, anyone proficient in history or arcana, give me a roll.
I
You
have
might-
history.
See if you might be able
I got
to
history.
glean what's going on.
Damn, I have religion.
Nope. Didn't read that book.
I think
Disgusting.
religion might give you some.
Okay.
Uh,
Can I roll it
Uh,
too, just to see what else I know
alright.
about this?
Let's
Gobbi
see.
will do some history just as well.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't nobody
I'm so
knows
smart.
shit.
Oh, Gobbi, let's go!
Oh, Gobbi knows.
So,
Gobbi knows everything.
Gobbi, you would know that the cannibal shaman and the weretiger have just passed a lycanthropy curse onto Oz, and
Incredible.
you'll know that once the next full moon, which spoilers is tomorrow in the calendar,
Oh, good. Good. Don't be staying inside that
that
day.
Oz will begin his
Awesome.
first transformation. And what this does is that when you turn to level 4, you have to take the lycanthropy prestige class.
Nice. Let's go.
I think I'm gonna leave the library alone tonight.
Gobbi is not gonna say any of that and is just gonna watch quietly.
Great.
Because no one has asked Gobbi for information, so Gobbi doesn't assume they want the information.
I wouldn't assume Gobbi would know that, to be fair.
Yeah, me
That's your
neither.
mistake. Gobbi knows
I definitely would
everything.
just assume Gobbi would not know that.
From the little I know, Gobi's just weird and kind of unhelpful.
You can also cure
Gobbi's
lycanthropy
weird,
with a remove
Kind
curse.
of unhelpful. Knows everything.
You can remove it
target
too
is-
if you had to, if you wanted to.
Crazy.
This tiger needs to back up. Hector's got his bow drawn. Like, you need to take a few steps back there, partner.
Okay.
You know,
I think,
Oh, go ahead.
I just gonna look at the snake lady. Just gonna say, I'm not gonna let you bite me. And she's gonna smile and show off her fangs. Say, but I'll bite you.
Tiger's gonna roar at you after you say that.
No, he's a little
Y'all are
kid.
I think you guys heard that. Is it loud enough?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, y'all are
Ross
being
gonna move back.
really fucking weird today. I hope you know that. Why's everybody biting each other?
Life without her judgment as was intended before the sacrifice. You can be granted this. It's only one small bite. You'll feel her love pours through you.
This is exactly what this old hag thing was saying in the rep journal.
You know, I've already had this happen to me once, and it didn't go too well for me. I don't think I don't need to get bitten and be given anything else.
She's gonna try to fight you to bite you, so I'm gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
Sick.
I'm gonna bite her first.
Oh, I have a bow drawn. I should attack.
I bid first. I bid first.
Oh, thank God. I thought that was Bruce.
No,
Yeah,
that was,
20.
that was me being a prepared
Oh,
man.
I'm gonna bite first. I'm gonna bite first. She doesn't stand a chance.
Just gonna stab her
Gobbi's
in the
just
throat.
sitting and watching.
You ever see a lycanthrope vampire before?
Dun, dun, dun.
I guess Hector beat me, man.
Hector.
Yeah, that's right. Get on my level. Get good, kid.
I'm sorry I have -1 dex.
You did good, champ.
Uh,
I
I
believe
tried my best.
Before
I
you
did my
go,
best.
I'm gonna refresh my browser so I can get the full spinny
also
stuff
do
to pop up.
Do that.
If your spin stuff isn't popping up, if you give a quick browser refresh, it should pop up.
They need to fix that, man.
Yeah.
That's such an annoying thing to have to do.
If you try to refresh too and it takes a little while, refresh again and it should pop up.
Okay.
Sometimes it needs like a little double tap.
Can't believe it, Hector. Could you do this to me?
There we go.
Don't worry, it only happened once.
So don't
Arximus says I bit the rabid dog to establish dominance. Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's refresh again.
That's sort of the Elle energy.
Yeah, they're gonna. She's gonna. This lady's gonna figure out real quick that I'm the rabid dog.
You're both rabid dogs. Neither of you should be around here.
I don't want to hear that from Gobbi.
Gobbi has never bit anyone
Yeah,
but has
well,
lived to tell the tale.
Gobbi picked up a human spine and put it in his bag, so I
He
think
does
he's...
that, man. Let him have his.
It's
let
not
him have his thing.
necessarily a human spine. It was a
Well,
humanoid spine.
That's concerning, regardless.
It's,
Right.
is the fact that I specified it make it better or worse?
This is a fucking party of weirdos. I hope you know that.
Yeah, that's-
Probably worse because you're trying to
Okay.
get into the semantics to justify collecting people's spines.
I mean, it's
Me
not
and
the
the
first
pirate are the
Predator?
only two normal people here.
not the first bones I have taken, and it will not be the last. I'm working on something.
Working for you, Hector?
Okay, well,
Yeah.
you can have Desmond's.
You want bones?
Go ahead, Hector.
You
Go.
got
Let's get this
bones?
combat rolling.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try and shoot that shaman.
Okay.
No, tiger. I'm gonna go for the not shaman.
Good.
I've decided the shaman on the right.
If you double right click on the token too, you'll do like your cool animation
Oh, will
stuff.
it? No, it didn't work. Oh well. Whoops.
At 21 hits for 9 though.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Nah, we gotta get these things down. There. Anything else I can do? No, that's right, because I don't have any firearms. Alrighty, that's the end of my turn.
Desmond.
Well, I'm just gonna
Flank.
roll on down here and stab her in the back.
Flank.
Flank plus 2.
Flank.
16. The 16 is a glancing blow.
Question.
Yep.
Can I use my maneuvers off of glancing blows?
Yeah.
Sick. I would like to use my distracting strike so that our vampire friend has advantage on whatever they're about to do.
Nice, that's good because he can't bite
And
unless
you
he
can
has
also
advantage.
take another 6 points of damage.
That's just 6 damage.
Oh, you know what? That works for me. I was just gonna go for the grapple and try to bite him, but
You do you, man.
I don't have to do that now. Now I can just attack.
The weretiger is looking for the first thing that it thinks it has that has flesh. It's going to step up and it's going to try to bite Gobbi.
It's a weird sentence.
It doesn't.
Why is it I'm the only one that assumes it has flesh?
It looks at Ra, looks like a mirror. It looks at the 2 golems, looks like dirt. It's going to bite Gobbi.
No, the other gobies don't look like dirt, they look like glass. It's even worse.
Oof, that's
12 miss.
That does not hit. Just sort of
hey, Gobbi
gets
got
reflected
some
by a sort of
dodges.
shield of lightning.
That's 2 L.
All right, I'm gonna bite the shaman lady.
So 17 hits for 7 and you get 7 temp.
It's 7.
Ooh.
Woo. Nice.
That's that Daywalker. Just spamming temp hit
Blood
points.
first. Damage dice plus con. Nice.
Yeah, it's the same thing as your attack.
Yeah. Sick.
But because you're a Crimson Knight, you can Bloodthirst attack as a bonus. You still have a action. You can still swing your weapon if you want.
Swing.
I like looking at the Discord and just seeing everybody freak out about
Oops.
just accepting a bite.
Yeah, everyone is absolutely
Pretty
just
funny.
going ballistic over Shen's decision.
Are they? I can't see Discord while we're in game.
They're just there, yeah.
I'd
It's
use my
so
phone.
good.
So the Cannibal Shaman's looking pretty rough after that 18 damage from Elle.
What's your name? Cannibal Shaman? Yeah, you can bite me.
Yeah, I'm gonna, and that's the end of my turn.
Oh, do you want to move? Or do you want to stay there?
No, I'm gonna stay here.
The Cannibal Shaman's going to reach out and it's going to cast Blight on Desmond.
That's rude, man.
Wow.
Oh,
Why are you so rude, man?
Success!
Holy
So you take
Oh,
half.
thank God.
So that's 14 necrotic? 14? Yeah.
So rude, man. Ow.
That's a lot of damage.
And she's going to bonus action, sidestep, and move next to Oz. And say, help me! Tribal friend! Gobbi.
Well, Gobbi did not appreciate that last little bit of behavior. Problem is that all of Gobbi's preferred attacks are ranged. Gobbi doesn't like to, how you say, get up close. I would have disadvantage if I tried to do any of my ranged attacks from melee, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
I think I'm going to take my action to step to disengage and sort of step away. And the bonus action, I am going to empower my lovely little Gobies with Elemental Overlord, giving them both +1.
Okay.
Sounds so much cooler than it actually is.
It gets better at higher levels, but at low
Does it?
levels,
Okay.
it's basically just
Like
+1,
Elemental
+1.
Overlord, they get +1. Like, oh, cool.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
both.
so they get.
Oh, it's flank. So your golems are flanking, which that's a 13 on the
I hope
first.
that tiger fight's going well.
That's a-
Actually, I can't
That's a
see it.
12 on the first. 12 is a glancing blow. The
Okay,
second one is a hit.
it's just a straight up hit.
Yep.
Lovely. So then they should. So the first one will deal 2, and the second will deal 4. And that will be Gobi's turn.
Just Oz and Raw.
Mark down
Okay.
some Shard Eller points.
Oz is going to raise the warhammer and talking to the shaman. Just as you refuse Bloodzelma's judgment, shouldn't you allow other people's lives to have their own meaning? And then we're gonna hit with the warhammer.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, it's a miss. You have inspiration if you want the 11 damage, or you can keep going.
Would it hit? Would the 14 hit?
Glancing for me.
Oh no, wait, I thought you had
Yeah.
flank. That's my bad. No, it would miss
Oh,
though.
no, it did
14
not.
miss. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I will bonus action Word of Radiance. Using Oz's body.
Oh no, I'm yellow.
You're first, man. You did it.
+6 radiant.
Yeah, but it used to be that first didn't
the
overrule Sherpa, so I could just stay blue, but I could just not let anyone else be
You're
first.
yellow now.
Wartiger's able
No.
to shake off the ward of radiance, but the shaman takes the radiant damage.
Okay.
She looks pretty rough right now. She looks real bloody. Anything else you want to do?
That's all I can do.
Hector.
Well, end of turn. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I want to do something I've been wanting to do for 1,000 years. I'm going
Fireball?
to throw a net at the weretiger.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
A net.
Nice.
I've never seen this done before.
Look at this net.
Ah, no!
Hey, you want to use your
Throws it on
advantage?
Raw.
Use it.
Do
Use
you
the
want-
advantage.
Do you want to use advantage?
Absolutely!
Yeah.
Never seen a net used before. This is
Either!
the first.
So the 20's gonna hit.
I don't
And
even know what the
goes
net
for the
does.
weretiger. So the,
Yeah!
the weretiger is restrained. On its turn, it has to make a DC 10 to free itself with an action.
Yo, is the net low key like OP?
You take away to action.
Yeah, I know.
The net might be low key really good.
Yeah.
I was like, on a pirate thing.
Huh.
Yeah, net! I've never used it before.
The net's actually low key.
It's not
Pretty
bad.
good.
Pretty good.
It gives all of us advantage.
It's yeah, as long as I have advantage. That's my turn.
Goes to you, Desmond.
Q. Swing.
Swing.
17
17 hits.
plus 9.
She is barely alive as you jam your longsword into her clavicle.
Alright, this is how you're gonna be.
Oh,
I'm a second wind as well, just because, you know, Why not? For 5. And that's it'll be me.
Alright. The weretiger's going to action. Gotta break out this net.
Come on, don't do it. Don't do it, mate.
You moved
Oh,
it?
no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For that, no.
Ah, well, it lasted for a short time.
It rips out.
No, it was cool for a second.
How about another net?
Let's go. Bonus action sidestep next to you, Hector.
Oh.
Ellie.
G'day.
Should be easier. to put
I'm
that on
gonna
it now.
move right here, and I'm gonna try to use my action to grapple the shaman.
Okay. So we got grapple rules. So it's a unarmed strike. It's a d20 plus
Really?
strength plus 5 for you. D20 plus 5.
I really want to bite him.
Yeah.
11 misses.
Oh.
Do you get bonuses from flanking when you're trying to do grapples or no?
Yeah, so it'd be a 13. 13 miss.
Okay.
Can I use advantage
Trying to learn these new
roll again?
rules.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
If I get blighted again, because you just want to bite her that badly, I'm gonna freak out.
You know what? That's 17.
17's a
I'm
grapple.
gonna fucking freak out on you.
Okay. I'm gonna bite her. Let's see. Oh,
I'm gonna freak out.
It's a miss.
she's grappled. She can't do anything. It's fine.
She can still attack when grappled.
I'm gonna freak out, man.
Yeah. Okay. So
So we do, so our grapple rules are a little different. She has disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than Ellie. But she can still cast spells.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
freak
let's-
out.
hey,
Use a
well,
bonus action to get out of it.
It's already done.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Cannibal Shaman, as she's grappled by Ellie. Gonna lightning bolt Ellie and Gobbi.
Oh, Gobbi, my boy.
I don't appreciate this.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Gobbi,
sweet
take-
Jesus!
You got,
Gobbi,
you got
no.
inspiration if you want to use it.
No.
I will be using it, thank you.
Oh.
So both you take half. Both you take 12 lightning damage.
Can Gobbi survive 12 damage?
Gobbi
Okay,
can survive 12, cannot survive 25.
Gobbi.
Oh damn! We almost got rid of Gobbi.
Gobbi would like to take an action to cough up blood and die. No, in actuality, Gobbi's gonna start things off by attempting to kill the one that just attacked him. With an electrical chill touch.
24 hits and 8 damage kills Cannibal Shaman.
So we're keeping with the tradition of Gobbi killing everything. Good to know. And then bonus action, I'm gonna have the 2 golems try to smash the weretiger.
Okay. Yeah, flank on one.
I'm gonna just move them like this.
Okay.
Because that is well within their move speed.
Oh, you bastard.
Both of those hit. 15 total. Slamming the weretiger as it's staring at Hector. Oz and Ra.
Well, there's not much else we can do. Ra is not the greatest of people to fight. We'll use the bonus action to take a sidestep. And then we'll move back here. And then... we will cast spell Toll the Dead. Aw.
Oh. Oh.
Damn,
Oh. Oh,
Damn, that
that's not
sucks,
cool.
bro.
didn't even matter.
Damn. Oh, the round goes to Hector.
Alright. I'm gonna cast a Zephyr Strike on myself.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cast spell. And I didn't want to roll that damage yet, but I'll keep it just in case. And I'm going to use my 1, 2... Oh, I can just do this. I'm going to move down here with my 30 feet of movement. And then give myself advantage on my next attack. So I can hit it with my bow and arrow.
Nice.
Against the tiger. What?
A 15 hits? The
Woo!
advantage?
Yeah, so...
You want to roll the D8?
Yeah, okay.
Here. Are you gonna take the 4?
I'll take the 4.
You got it?
Yeah, it was rolled with the spell, so I may as well use that, so...
It's a safe 4.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex, he's been trying to find a gun.
Oh, he's been trying so hard.
He's been trying to find a gun.
Yeah, he doesn't let me friggin' start with one, the cheap bastard. Hold on, I'm gonna... No, oh! It says I still have 30 feet extra movement. So I can just book it later, kids. No, I'll stay there. That's the end of my turn.
Let's go into the next room. You'll be fine.
Desmond.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to run all the way.
Yeah, man.
just leaves the whole
Just
cave.
activate the next encounter. It'll be a good time.
This is a bad idea. I'm just gonna leave.
That's a hit.
I'm the...
Shouldn't have stuck around. This is a bad place to be.
Not
How's
a
he
great
looking?
place.
Is he like fucked up?
He looks pretty healthy still.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I don't want to use all these because no, I'm good. I'll stop right there.
The closest person with flesh is Desmond.
So
The weretiger's gonna try to bite you.
that's cool, man. Nope.
And misses.
This weretiger is just not getting it to bite anybody.
Guy's an asshole, man.
I'm gonna swing at him with my sword.
Is it?
And I don't think I could do anything else, so that's it for me.
Weretiger is now bloody. Marker is dead. Gobbi.
Awesome. I love that now he's bloody.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not going to pull a Lachlan, so I'm going to just... I'm going to just keep using Chill Touch, because it at least means I can't recover hit points.
And there's a boss coming up and burning through my shit.
This is the ghostly skeleton hand reaches out and does some pretty good damage.
The 2 Gobis.
The 10 misses, but the 15 hits. For the
Does a 12 hit?
12 is a glancing blow.
Yes.
Flank for 3.
Whoa, 3 damage.
Flanking is good.
Weretiger just getting pummeled in the back of the head by 2
man.
Gobbies.
Yeah, there's just 2 glass golems full of lightning just slamming fists against this tiger.
Just give up, man. You're not winning. Come on.
Give
What are
us
you doing here?
the PTSD of his high school days.
Yeah,
Just
what
get-
are you doing, man?
Just tap out.
Just Oz and Ra.
Yay! Okay, we'll just step up and we bonk. We give a nice bonk here.
Get him, boys. Ooh.
Oh, you know it's not even worth. It's not even worth it to use.
Nah, it's not.
No, that's
Damn.
like
It-
that's an
it would be
abysmal
Double
crit.
ones.
Wow,
It
that's an
would be fun.
abysmal crit.
Oh, come on.
Sad.
Yeah, that's actually all I can do right now. I'm just gonna take the miss.
Round 4 goes to Hector.
This fight is messing with me.
Put him down, man.
Have another arrow.
Put the dog down.
Is it?
Oh, okay. All right. 4 points piercing, maybe. And yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'm just gonna keep an eye out down the tunnel. Just glance over my shoulder, like nothing's coming. All right.
Probably takes half damage because it's stupid.
This tiger's dying from a million paper cuts.
Yeah.
With the 11 damage from Desmond, how do you want to kill the weretiger?
I'm just gonna like slowly push the sword into it, start just going, shh, enough, sleep now. I'll just like scratch behind his ear like it's a dog.
Weretiger leans against your blade.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. Go to sleep.
That's combat.
Whew.
If Oz could
Where'd that
sweat,
guy-
he would be sweating
this-
profusely.
Where'd this guy fucking come from?
I wish I could sweat. I can't even intake water.
If you could, you'd be sweating, but you can't.
What does the shaman have?
So the shaman is, besides that skull helm on her head, she has nothing.
Gobbi will be taking the skull helm.
You forgot about that part of the narrative.
Gobbi will be taking the skull helm and placing it on Gobbi's head.
Sure.
And sort of allowing lightning to run through it just a little bit.
If you want to give yourself a snake skull helmet, it doesn't have anything special properties, but
No, I mean, I didn't assume. I need to also add the spine that I took.
Bruce, since it's not too late after it died, can I look into the ethereal realm and see if its like body is returning to where like the other ones are going?
sure. So as you look to the ethereal realm, you can see the weretiger and the shaman are both standing there looking down at their bodies and then looking at all of you, kind of confused.
They're like, what the hell? We should have had that.
Can I wave?
Look at this bunch of weirdos. How did they beat us?
You would know too that usually when you die in Erenel and you go to the ethereal plane, you'll start to move towards where you'd be judged by Budoma, like it draws you. That's kind of where you find your city of glass. But they're not being pulled; they're just kind of confused. They don't know where to go. Like a door has been closed and they don't know how to proceed in the afterlife.
Let's see.
That's what you get for refusing the judgment.
Hey, I've already refused it once.
Yeah, sucks
Is there
to suck.
any? Can they
Sucks
see
to
me?
suck, man.
Like, see? Do you remember how we were? This is like when we were doing the hex crawl and we saw the weird like elves with the beard, the big brains. How they kind of saw me in the different plane when I was gazing into the ethereal plane. Can they notice me like they did, or can they not?
So they look kind of almost confused. Like it's so new to them, and you get the sense that they were promised something that isn't coming to fruition, so they're kind of they're flabbergasted, not sure what to do. So they're not really looking towards you, they're just kind of freaking out.
I'll leave them be for now. Not much I could do for them.
Was there anything actually in here besides like a billion corpses?
So this is just a big nest made from that strange shaman. Just a nest of bones and
Bones, you say?
Is there like does it seem like there was a purpose to this? Or this was just like where they were throwing bones?
just bones and dripping seaweed that she's kind of made into like a little home for herself.
Oh, she lives here. Gross.
Oh, you actually live like this?
You live like this?
Oh, you know,
you live like this?
you
Yeah.
know, we should take some of these bones and seaweed and put it on the chest on the way back.
Oh, yeah. Let's
Just
not.
create a really confusing narrative for somebody.
What we can do though, it's about an hour and a half in. It's probably a good spot to take a break for you guys to get to the harder stuff.
Heck yeah.
Do a quick little 5-minute
Speaking
break
of
and come
that,
back.
do we want a
Yeah.
short rest in here?
I'm adding all the tokens. I'm adding all like
Oh,
the
he's like-
pictures to all my
over there.
spines and knives and stuff. It's taking a little while.
If you did want a
Thighs
short
and
rest, you
bones
could go
and
in this
stuff.
little corridor and probably get one off if you wanted to.
Gobbi would not complain about a short rest. Gobbi is
I'll take a
dying.
short rest.
Gobbi is dying.
And having my full kit would be nice to deal with the boss.
We should
But-
probably short rest. It'll...
Hey, give yourself a
Well,
short rest back here. Then we'll do a quick 5-minute break and then we'll come back and
Okay.
Yeah.
escape.
I love
Come
that
on, everybody.
Right
bones
back,
Cuddle.
chat.
count. Love that bones count as commodities.
The bones.
Come on, everybody. Cuddle pile.
Oh man, I'm missing all the OC chat. Look at them blowing up. I can't read it. Oh no, you guys are
Let me
muted.
yell it in there.
Actually, muted as we wait for everyone else to get back.
Gotta do the typical French Canadian thing and eat cheese curds.
Oh, you're lucky.
Cheese curd
You
sounds pretty
can't
good.
find cheese curds here as well.
I thought you said cheese carrots.
Yeah, same here.
That's gross, man.
I was gonna start judging you harshly, you freaking weirdo.
I mean, they are orange.
I'm on a weird high noon kick.
Cheesy.
Drinking a lot of high noons. Little vodka soda.
Stop rubbing it in. I know, I'm not a cowboy yet.
Excuse me?
Dan,
High
you're,
noon,
a
cowboy.
you're a cowboy in our heart.
Still
Just not
horse
in any
I ride.
practical sense.
Nah, I'm like the bootleg Wish version of a cowboy.
Hey, man. One day you'll get it. But it's not today.
Yeah, all I've got is a couple of knives and a bow.
Hey, man, you never know, actually. Maybe these, like, tiger cannibals that are, like, super prehistoric, maybe they have a gun.
What is this, civilization?
Yeah, maybe they just maybe they just teched really hard into their firearm.
Yeah, take really hard. Suddenly, you sound like ancient technology. An
Yeah.
AK-47.
You're a
maybe,
tinker, right?
Maybe that's.
I am. Yes.
So you could make a gun of your choice. Just have to, you see the gold.
I do.
We gotta find you some gold. For the short rest
I know.
too. So you guys have to backtrack. Do you want to just? I'll just give you what's on the mine ore as you guys collect the mine, like the ore from the mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you have that much confidence that we'll survive.
I do.
I do.
I feel
5 silver
feel good about
ore.
scoop. There's 5 silver ore to pass out on however you want to pass it out.
Oh,
All right.
I'd like
who's-
some, but
Who's
Oh yeah, I
got
need to
again?
take my short rest.
Everybody
'Cause I'm, like,
gets one, right? It's 5 of us.
severely
Everyone gets
injured.
one.
Yeah,
Everybody
everybody
gets
gets
one.
one.
Yeah.
Does anyone do it? Everyone gets one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
How much do you need to silver a weapon?
5.
Do we know?
A lot.
5.
Fuck. Alright, well. Alright, well, we're like a fifth of the way. That's always good.
Gobbi's about to not be able to carry all the stuff Gobbi has.
Alright,
Put
everyone
down
has
some of
one.
those bones.
Gold, don't re-download 50 Shades of True Elle.
Pop it up.
Don't do that. You should know better than that.
I didn't bring it up this time.
Where was this brought up?
Oh, see, chat. It's implied, but it's there.
Keep it. Let it go. Let it fade away.
Let it fade into obscurity as
never.
Cause blood.
as
Already
Almadoon
was.
intended.
There we go.
If the blood ever gets too much for you, there's a little clear blood icon on the left side there. If you ever want to turn it off.
Oh God,
want
no.
Can I turn it up?
Kick it higher.
Moving
I want 1 point
score.
of damage just to splatter the entire
There we go.
room.
Making Desmond bleed right now. I don't know if you guys can see it.
That's right. I have been injured and nobody. Oh wait, we took a short rest. I should.
Desmond's eyes and nose just start gushing blood.
Desmond is pissing blood. Shen, no, why?
It had to be done.
Shen, it did not. It did not have to
You
be
know what?
done.
No, did you send it out?
The opposite had to be done. The opposite had to be done.
It is canonical. It is canon material. In
No,
LA.
it's heresy. This is why the creed exists.
Okay, I think the Absolution and the Dreamwalkers and the Vice and basically everyone that isn't under Shen's control, we need to agree to burn every copy of 50 Shades of True Elle.
We need a
in
creed
all
meme
of
coming from the true
Erenel.
elves.
No, Ragnar.
Oh, dude, I got you.
Ragnar.
It's Dan. Dan starts to walk down the cavern.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
What his name was like Bill.
Well,
It's Salty Steve.
I thought it was Papa Bones.
No,
Bill
Gobbi is
Bones.
Papa Bones.
Bilbo, that's
Billy
what it was. It's not Bilbo.
Bones.
It's-
Billy Bones. So here,
Yeah, Billy Bones.
you guys see a dark pool of water which lies in the center of this silo-shaped cavern. There's a 5-foot wide ledge of stone that winds down, and then you can drop 5 feet down if you want to.
It's a door.
Then you see the door here. The door
There's
has
a door.
the constrictor snakes carved into this heavy steel door that kind of wrap up to a very large. It's a big circle in the center of the door. It looks like something needs to be placed in there. There's no handle. Some sort of like unlocking mechanism is stuck in the center of the door.
We need to use that silver to build a doorknob.
You also see more collection of more bones stuffed here into the corner.
More bones.
Bones.
If we look around enough, I bet you there's a bone that's shaped conveniently like a doorknob.
That'd be really weird. That's a weird bone.
I don't know where it came from, but it was.
I don't know
Hey.
whose bone this was.
Hey, Bruce, any interesting bones in this bone pile?
Nothing that looks interesting in terms of like what the creature was, but the bones look like they've been gnawed on, as if the weretigers have been just sitting back here just chewing on them.
All right. So
Gobbi will take one femur.
I got an itch that something's gonna be going on over here, so I'm gonna kind of ready myself for action and beckon for anybody who's close by. I don't want to be too loud.
Yeah, is
Possibly.
there,
Gobbi's just gonna add the femur to the
I would give
inventory.
myself vigilant blessing again, Bruce, just so you know.
Sure, okay.
I'm pretty cool.
Well, as you guys pass too, you can see it written along the cavern walls here, going up to the strange
Yeah.
door. There's this very faint carving that says, "They took them here to a luto, the ones they didn't flay. Life beyond death. Is it worth it?"
no.
Clearly not. Clearly not.
If somebody's asking that question, probably.
Luto.
I mean,
Is it-
life after death was pretty worth it.
Is Ludo the big city's name that we're looking for? I forget.
Aluto was the prior name of Mother Fang or whatever. Yeah, that's our target.
Ah, that's right. That's right.
Enslaved to a serpentine monster who wore a Luto's skin.
So that person is behind this door. It's literally a boss room door.
Just curious if I could do some sort of like survival check or something to look around for any sort of like serpentine beastie creature stuff. How do I explain that better?
Give me an investigation
I
check.
don't
Yeah,
think we need,
investigation.
Any evidence of snake folk?
yeah, like snake shit.
Yeah, snake
I
stuff.
don't think we've seen any like snake shit yet.
Any evidence of snake
The turtle's a
fuckers?
reptile, I guess, but
You saw in that corridor where Oz got bit, there was like crude carvings of skeletons with cobra heads on the walls, kind of like tribal
those
paintings.
guys, those guys again.
Sounds chill.
With the 19, as you look around, you start to kick up some dirt, trying to look for any signs. You do see there's a little bit of shedded skin in the corner here. And as you start to pull it up, you start to dig a little bit, and you pull up about a 12-foot long snake skin.
Crikey. Alright, well,
Any bones attached to the skin or just skin?
Just skin.
no. Just
Shame.
This is a big bastard.
Is it just long or is it like
Um,
thick too? Is it a
like-
thick snake?
Yeah, it's pretty
Got
thick.
diameter to it? Oh no.
Not something you could give
I
a
don't know
Gobbi.
about that.
I don't love the girth.
I don't
Not
like
a
the girth
fan.
of that
It's
skin.
a girthy boy.
Not a fan of the girth.
Length don't matter, man, but that girth though.
I'm gonna start walking forward.
Bruce, can I look into this bit of water? Is there anything like at the bottom or anything?
That was probably been a good idea.
Sure,
Oh,
So let's do two things. One is
Bold.
Shen, give me, or Ozra, give me investigation. As you kind of, the water's very murky, but you can kind of move the water a bit to try to get a sense of what's in there. 17, as you move the water around, there's like this strange slime on top of it. It's a very, like fungusy pool. But you do see at the bottom looks to be about 15 feet down. There are these little glints in the the floor. Look like silver glints.
Ooh,
Almost
nice.
like a wishing where you have people flick their coins into the pond.
Hey, Shen,
Um,
question.
Yes.
How are you the leader of the nerd faction with a negative intelligence?
It's about wisdom. It is about wisdom. I have read so much that it is accumulated.
That's intelligence.
Pretty sure his charisma. is
Shen's
negative
standing
as
there
well.
just like, I may be stupid.
I'm not stupid.
I may be stupid.
So you're
End
like
sentence there.
you're like Caduceus.
Yes.
You're like Caduceus Clay from Critical Role.
Oh
You're
god.
low intelligence, high whiz.
Yeah, but he wasn't the leader of a faction of book people.
He's been around the block, but he sure can't do math worth a damn.
So,
Hey
then,
guys, we're just sowing the seeds of Gold's rebellion. This is excellent.
so Ellie, what you see is this
Everybody
this area
made
here.
it.
Ellie is very smell of decay is very thick in the air, but you may or may not enjoy. The ceiling is low hanging, so you have to duck a bit. The ceiling comes down 5 feet from where you're at, so you have to duck under if you're taller than 5 feet. To one side, the ceiling drops even more, which is where those bodies are. There, the ceiling drops to be about 2.5 feet up off of the ground there. And inside this little alcove, there are bits of strewn bone, old flesh, and you see multiple corpses flayed, thrown into the pool here. Some of the bodies, corpses, have not been completely flayed, and they look like a mix of human flesh, weretiger fur, and the same brown and green scales. There's also fungus growing on the flesh, which you may or may not be able to harvest.
Hey,
Right,
question
Ellie's-
about the
Ellie's-
flesh.
Ellie's
Does it all
walk-
have mushrooms?
Ellie's
Or
gonna
Go ahead.
Ellie's gonna walk in and immediately the very conflicted face is on where she's like, it looks like she's revolted but also very pleased and like trying to stop herself from going over there and like doing like probably trying to drink some blood and like throwing up.
Gross.
So just
Is
kinda
any of the
rid her a bit.
flesh?
To get to the flesh, you gotta
on-
get down and crawl. You have to crawl into this muck because it's 2 feet
I'm not
high.
going in there.
Yeah, question is any of the flesh like not rotting, or is it all pretty much rotting?
It all's getting pretty rotted.
I'm assuming it looks like they're
Okay.
like peeled, not like burned.
Yeah, they're
These
flayed.
images
They're all
are kinda- Okay.
Gobbi will grab a rib
You wanna crawl in there and grab
off
a rib?
the
You
ground. Huh?
wanna crawl in there and grab? Oh, you... like one
Gobbi's
of the
gonna
ones
try to,
like
like-
haphazardly on the side here, or are you crawling inside there?
Gobi's not going to crawl into the muck if Gobbi doesn't have to grab this rib.
Okay.
Just gonna add it to my ever-expanding list of bones. This is gonna become important at some point.
You're gonna flavor your Gallmancer to be a necromancer?
This will become important at some point.
Seems like it. What's going on with these little divots?
So above you, there's these. It's a low hanging cavern still. So it's still the 5 feet, but there's these little carvings here, and there's what you assume was once a living space. There's very rotted bedrolls in each of the little caverns.
Okay.
You would almost deduce that they were here living, waiting their turn to accept whatever gift they were talking about, and then failed.
So like a waiting room, and this is like their lunch, I guess.
Hey, I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
To
Nothing-
eating
nothing-
people?
Nothing like a good steak.
So while Ellie, Gobbi, and Desmond are in this room, I got Oz and Ra at the pool, and I got Hector kind of by the pool watching Oz.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out because everyone's splitting up.
We're just gonna jump in the pool.
Okay. You guys hear a splash coming down the cavern?
Oh, gee.
At the sound of a splash, Gobbi is gonna quickly start heading back because it has just occurred to Gobbi that he could go swimming.
We're gonna try to collect as much before Gobbi comes back.
Gobbi is gonna jump in the water as well. But is not looking for the coins, is just sort of splashing around in the water.
We're gonna sink to the bottom. Ozrad's gonna sink to the bottom and just like collect things.
You go down about 15 feet. You guys don't breathe, so you can walk along the bottom. It's a very muddy floor. And you start to pick up all of these coins that are laid out along the bottom. There's quite a bit.
Ooh, fun.
Money.
Now, do I just release an electrical pulse into the water?
No.
Oh,
It told you collect about
Oh.
100 gold at the bottom of this pool.
Have it
Oh,
pass through the water and the gold.
so
I'll
much
take the gold.
money.
Really ionize some stuff.
Desmond, I can pay you back.
What?
I have your gold.
I can't hear you.
Can't yell, you're underwater.
Weren't we supposed to be quiet?
What?
Wasn't that I'm right next to you, Des.
What?
We're gonna come out of the water. We'll go find Desmond. We'll leave Gobbi swimming.
Are they audibly like
self-reproach.
blinking as they leave?
Yeah, it's like
Blinking.
I would think so. It's like a no, you can't tell if it's a chainmail or if it's gold.
You know, jingling from the 100 coins they're hiding in their pockets.
It's mostly the chainmail.
What?
Desmond, I know you've been a little bit upset with the clan, with the faction as of late.
What are you talking about? None of that happened in canon.
Oh, we didn't.
That was an OOC discussion, you psychopath.
I wasn't sure. I've been
What are you
so
talking about?
lately. Okay.
So
Desmond,
Oz and Rod just stare at you like, we know you've been upset with the faction. It's like, oh no, oh
I heard
dear.
you talking shit in the OOC.
It's like, what have I done?
The mirror people are pissed.
Oh,
shit,
no.
oh shit, oh shit.
We've heard
Alright,
rumors.
well,
We've heard rumors.
You guys are also like half bent under the. This is only 5 foot high cavern, so you guys are all like
Kinda
crouched down.
next to the side, like. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's
At
like
least
Desmond
just-
takes your 6 gold back.
God, he's
Ellie's
like a
sitting on the floor staring at you as you pull out all this money and say, that's a lot of money.
Yep, we had a secret stash.
That's smart. I think I should do that.
You know when you like go out to the store, but you don't want to overspend, so you like only take out a little bit of gold, and you leave the
Yeah.
rest in the bag. Yeah, that's kind of like how it is.
But you brought all your money with you. That doesn't seem like that's very smart.
Yeah, I couldn't take the guilt of borrowing money from them anymore.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I would like to deception check Azra because I don't think Desmond would actually know if this is true or not.
And,
Okay.
Elle's an idiot, so she
This is kind
believes
of
this.
funny.
Okay, I'll roll a
Insight.
deception for this.
Gobbi
One deception.
Gobbi
I'm not good at it.
wetly crawls
Ooh.
out of the
I guess I do know.
river.
Something ain't adding up here.
Oh,
I'm gonna hand Desmond 10 just to keep him quiet.
Okay.
it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna. Weren't you already giving him the 100?
No, it's giving him 6 for now.
6 gold.
It's giving him 6 gold. I will give him 10 now. I will give him 10.
Man.
I will give him 10.
Unfucking believable.
Wait, are you guys like super rich?
No, buying all the tools actually just drained all of my money.
No, I don't know. I'm asking in character. Are you guys super rich?
No. We're the leader of the Unbound. All we have are books.
I mean, we do live in a library, so
That's, we have no money.
that is a thing that's been going on. Anyway, where the hell is everybody else? It's been sitting here waiting.
Elle's gonna start like, she's not even gonna fully stand up. She was like sitting crisscross applesauce, and she's just gonna start spider crawling, just this way,
What the fuck, man?
quite quickly at that.
I don't.
Oh, don't.
That one.
We gotta find the key to the door.
Okay.
As Elle crawls away. Oh, never mind. Other people are coming.
Gobbi and Captain Nunya are on their way.
Hey. Welcome to the tiny room.
You guys will now
Go-
see
go-
the cannibals with the fungus growing out of their bodies. which you could harvest
Gobbi-
if you're brave enough.
Gobbi's already gone in. Gobbi is dripping wet now. For all of you
Anyway.
who did not see Gobbi go in the water.
I don't imagine this is a mushroom kind of crew.
Well, depends on
Last-
the mushrooms.
Last time Gobbi tried to eat a mushroom, it went very badly for Gobbi.
whatever. Wasn't great.
Hector, you'll see all those dissolving bedrolls in the corners.
Ugh.
Pippin.
Ugh.
Pippin.
I love that, Pippin. I saw the private chat.
That's all I could think.
Pippin. Pippin.
Oh goodness.
All right.
Some thoughts should be kept to oneself.
I blame it on Dan.
That's a fair stance. I accept it.
So as you guys are starting to come down this corridor, Ra, Elle, Desmond, it's very, very faint, but you hear cacophony of hisses, growls, and low screeches coming from the cavern before you.
Ellie's I'm gonna whisper and just say, that's some weird music.
Oh blimey, it's so
I don't like
cramped.
It is quite. But the upshot is that Ellie is just gonna get like
Ellie's
murdered.
she's still crawling on the floor, so she's gonna kind of like freeze up like a cat, like kind of go rigid, just like staring down the hallway.
Wait, is the roof still low?
What the
Sweet
fuck is
Jesus!
That?
Oh no!
What the fuck is that?
So Elle, before you can see, as you get to this open cavern, the uneven floor is stained with blood, and there's scattered pieces of wood, fallen leaves, and bits of bones. But the creature you see fills your heart with dread. Luckily, when you enter the cavern, though, it reaches up higher so you can stand at full height. But this creature is a writhing mass of hundreds of rubbery blue-gray tentacles, which rise from a humanoid-sized pair of legs. Each tentacle ends in a lamprey-looking mouth, and adding to its horror, each of the tentacle either hisses, growls, or screeches.
But does
All
it
I'm
have a
saying
key?
is that's a lot of mouths.
That's a lot of Gobbi.
Around its, almost like kind of tied to it in a very makeshift way, you can see there's this very large serpent head. That's a circular pattern. It looks like it'll
God
fit
damn
that
it.
door.
God damn it.
Of course.
Yeah, wonderful.
If you
Anyone
move,
got
Alright.
mage hand?
move it
So,
any closer from here, it'll know you unless you stealth. It'll know you're there unless you stealth.
I'm going to
I'm not
cast
sneaky.
plus.
Gobbi is very sneaky as long as you don't ask Gobbi to sneak.
I was
We're
going
going
to
to
cast
cast plus.
I mean, we
Yeah.
have to fight it, right? There's no fucking way.
That's going to go on Elle, on Desmond, and on Hector.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hector,
Yes, please.
you got it? So while you have the bless on you, it'll automatically add to your roll with the
Okay.
condition.
So
Go-
keep,
So
Gobbi's-
how are we gonna approach this situation?
That's what I'm
Go-
trying to figure
Gobbi's
out.
gonna turn to
Yeah.
Ra. Gobbi's gonna turn to Ra and just say, "Last mirror face Gobbi knew did very good sneak and took what group needed. Gobbi thinks that Ra can do the same."
Gobbi, I
you
don't
see,
think
Gobbi,
that's the same thing.
And gives Gobbi
I don't think
This isn't the
gives
same
Ra
situation, friend.
gives Ra a pat on the back like, "You got this, bud. Just sneak in there and take it."
I'm not great at this at all.
He's also very much
I'll
awake,
go in
like
and kill him.
singing.
Yeah, the one called Gobbi, I don't think that can be done.
Gobbi thinks is worth a shot.
I think we kind of just have to go.
I don't
for it.
think so. I say we
think
go for it
just
as a
have to
group.
go- I think we just have to go for it.
Yeah, I think,
Gobbi thinks is worth a Ra. Gobbi's willing to bet your life on it.
No, that's not how this works. Gobbi.
Mr. Bill, what do you think about this?
Salty Steve.
Bill Bone.
What's? We got to kill it, don't we?
Yeah.
Can we kill it?
I don't know. I've never seen a beast like this
I
before.
have no idea what the fuck that is.
At
Would be
most,
a
I've
great
seen
story to tell.
Or
I've
do
seen-
I?
I've seen at most 3 heads on things before this. This is too many heads.
Is it possible to know what this is, Bruce?
The creature?
Yeah.
So this creature is.
Oh. Quite dexterous.
Try to think of a way that you guys might know.
I mean, the wells of Gobbi's knowledge are arcane, and
Make a really hard history check.
let's go. I convinced him.
Gobbi's gonna get a nat 20.
Ah,
With a 19, you're not 100% sure what it is. You assume it's some sort of aberration that has been created or blessed or made from strange cult-like activities that are going on down here. But besides
Excellent.
that, it's hard to tell.
well, now Gobbi has a pretty good idea what this is. Will not tell anyone though.
But it's easy, so roll initiative, and then hopefully it doesn't go too early and clog up the thing in front of you. Or you guys,
Lock up the hole.
or you guys have to use the bypass action and try to throw it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good. It's
it goes
first.
first.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
That's good.
I gotta.
Oh, we rolled the same too. It just has a higher dex than me. Terrible.
Wait, it can't get in here. It's too big. Right? Maybe?
So the part you're at now is about 5 feet high, so it's gonna lay down and it's gonna crawl, skitter.
No, it's not.
You
Don't
hear?
say
Oh,
that.
no.
Is it?
That's
Does that count as it being?
horrible.
Does that count as it being prone?
I'm gonna say no just
that's a
because
good
it'll make
question.
all of you guys be prone, and I don't want to wreck you guys at prone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Is it considered humanoid or
Aberration.
goes to the bottom half? Oh, it's considered alright.
That's its action to dash.
Well, it's Gobin time.
Yeah. Go ball over him.
Please don't say that.
So remember that the house
Most
rule,
copies are a good time.
the house rule bypass is you make a athletics or dex contested by the creature's strength or dex saving throw. So it's you as a check and them as a saving throw. And if you
I'm back.
succeed, you can pass through them.
Sorry, my food called.
Very good.
Okay, well, I am not going to attempt that because that sounds like work. Instead,
It's right on
I'm
top of it.
going to do what I always do and shoot lightning at it.
14 hits.
Good to know.
Low AC, perhaps?
But lots of help.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to get one of my golems to move past it, which would involve doing the bypass.
Give me strength or dex.
Strength it is.
Let's see how strong
Did we determine anything about it while I was away?
It's an
low
aberration.
AC. It has lower AC.
The AC is less than 14.
And
Did it
has,
obliterate Ellie? Doesn't look like it.
no, it just like spider crawled. It did the same thing that I did over here. It crawled
Oh, good.
on over to, yeah.
Now, is
Give me
that... That's an action. Awesome.
It wanted to give me a lot of smooches.
It's pretty big. You got the
Oh,
flank now.
okay.
And if I get that one to bypass, I can then have the other golem attack, because that was like moving. Yes?
Yeah,
So I can only give like one order.
Oh yeah, it's going to the Thunderdome.
Yeah, you can attack it now with your other golem, or you can try to bypass again and like get maybe like there or something.
I'm gonna let the other golem just try to hit it.
Sure. The 9 misses.
Absolutely terrible. Well, that'll be that.
Am I able to shoot it with a bow and arrow?
Yep.
There's a lot of people in the way, so. Alright. Before I do, I'm gonna
Bounce it off the roof. I want it.
I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
I
As
got
a
a new Hunter's
bonus
Mark
action.
icon for you too. Bam.
Nice.
Excellent. Build bonus Hector, and then he's gonna use his bow and arrow. Have I got him selected?
That Bill Bones, are you just happy to see me?
Woohoo! Hiya! Oh yuck!
Oh,
Nice.
Bloody rip.
11 miss.
And, yeah, he's just gonna move back here, just in case people need to move out.
Ellie.
That's end of his
Oh,
turn.
bless. Trying to figure out how you had a +10 to your attack.
I'm gonna.
Oh wait, I have to. Let me do one thing. I forgot to do this. You cast the Hunter's Mark as a spell, right?
Yes.
Oh no.
So the Forgotten Guide constantly
Awesome.
emits a cacophony of hisses and screeches. When you cast a spell, you have to make a DC 13 saving throw based on your spell casting modifier. So for you,
Is that,
it'd be Wisdom. So it's,
is
you're
that
making,
just leveled spells or cantrips as well?
Saving throw.
oh, it's all spells. You're good.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
They see it off.
Does that bless? Yeah.
The Ellie's up. Sorry about that.
Yep, that's good.
I'm gonna proud him. But wait, can I use that and then bloodthirst?
So Proud Ambition cancels disadvantage. So it wouldn't give you advantage.
Okay. Never mind. I am going to.
That updated from the old Ellie. The new.
Yeah. I misread that. I'm going to just attack him.
Damn.
That is a hit.
Wonder.
Yeah, you're right too, Shen. Since you're close, you have to make a con save because
Yep.
of the cacophony.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right. Yeah, and that's it for me.
Okay, I'll make that con save first.
DC 13. You do have inspiration from chat still.
Yep. Let's hope we don't need it this early.
Oh!
You know what? Let's take that. We'll use that advantage.
All right.
Remember, people watching, if you want to help out the party, you can always donate to give us advantage.
We're gonna first action to activate our channel divinity, Twilight Sanctuary,
Ooh.
which is gonna be very nice. Then I will bonus action cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. You have a Warhammer?
Yes.
You find a
Place it
Warhammer.
there.
You got a Warhammer here somewhere.
Oh, if it'll let me. Eventually. And then I'm going to do that wisdom save to see if I can actually cast this or not. And it's casted.
Nice. 10 to miss though.
Yes, that will miss. Well, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to roll for temp HP at the end of my turn.
You got it. Good old Twilight clerics, everyone, because we're in such a small space, everyone's getting that Twilight cleric buff.
Oh, yeah.
1d6 plus 3
plus
temp.
5, yeah.
It's a good feature right there.
That's going to be my turn.
Alright. Desmond.
What is it to move through allies and hostile creatures? Because I can't do like anything from here.
So allies is half speed. Hostile creatures is an action to bypass. And then you have to roll a athletics or acrobatics. Which then you move through them.
I forgot to move Raw out of the way. Could I move him?
Yeah, get him out of there.
Still? Yeah.
I think I just hold what I got. Looks like I can get through, but that's not really gonna help. I'm just stuck at that point. Yeah, I guess I'll just hold what I got.
Okay. The Forgotten Guide is going to Agonizing Trill.
I'd rather it didn't.
So it increases the pitch of its cacophony. Every creature within 30 feet must make a DC 13 con save. That's everybody except for Ra.
Nice one, Gobbi. Goodness me.
Oh, thank
Alright.
goodness. Gobbi, remember you have a +4, +1d4.
So everybody passes but Gobbi and Gobbi Gollum. On a success, you take half damage, so you take 5 thunder damage on a success. Everybody but Ra. On a failure, Gobbi and Gollum both take 11, and you guys are stunned for 1 minute.
Desmond, Garrett, you forgot to roll for temp HP. Just
Oh, did you already do the Gollum damage? That's my bad.
Maybe I won't take damage. That'd be cool.
Probably is stunned.
Hey, just
There you
enough. Thank you.
It's going to be 8 temp HP, by the way, plus level. Yeah.
Oh, it's 8. Okay, so then I still have. What was that? 3?
3 temp HP. Yeah.
3.
3.
3. There we go.
So Gobbi, you're stunned. At the end of your turn, you can roll. You can re-roll that to try to get up. It's a DC 13 con.
It's my turn. Yay, I'm gonna do so much. I'm gonna roll my temp first. So that's gonna be less sad. There we go. Let's get some temp HP.
Plus 8 temp HP.
Does temp also apply to the golems?
Yeah.
Do I need to roll them all having temp HP too? Give me 1
I
second.
don't know if that applies, actually.
Let me make sure there's a. Yes, there's space.
It better apply after those rolls.
So as long as it's a creature, you can grant it.
They count
Yeah,
as a
we'll grant
creature.
it.
So
Yeah, let's do it.
Damn, Twilight Cleric and Golemancer is a sick combo.
This is actually really nice, yeah.
Damn.
Plus 19 HP right off the bat for a gold.
yeah. Now time to roll my little con save. You think with a +6 I'd be able to do a decent save.
You did it.
Plus 1d4, yeah.
You got to
Oh,
13.
and time for the other one to do its con save. Do I get a +1d4? I don't think I'm blessed.
Oh, wait, I didn't bless you. I thought I blessed everyone. Oh,
No,
I thought
I'm the only one who isn't blessed.
I'm sorry.
So your last Golem can swing. Because it automatically just swings at stuff while you're stunned.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
You can have it just like punch. A 12. So that's flank for 14. A 14 hits.
Yes. Let's go, golems.
It bleeds purple.
Of course it does.
Hector.
That saving throw is for the concentration of Hunter's Mark.
Cool, got it. Thank you. I forgot to give you.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll forgive you this once.
You have been given gold has given you inspiration, Hector.
My buddy! Don't believe all that mean stuff I spread about you. I'm gonna shoot him with a longbow. Come on! Ooh!
That's a hit.
Awesome! And then I can do... I'll just roll a d6. Now for the Hunter's Mark.
Ooh. Good damage.
Heck yeah. With that blessed, does that give me bonus damage or is that just for saving throws?
Save
Or
throws
was
and
that already
attacks.
added on?
Yeah, it's already added in the 20.
Okay. Sweet. I didn't know if it was damage or not. And I'm just going to take a couple of steps back, and that's my turn.
Goes to Elle.
It's good. You should have to hoard the points forever until you have 100,000. And then you don't spend them.
I'm gonna swing at it again.
A 14 hits with the flank.
The number of ones in this encounter is untenable.
Abysmal.
Mhm.
That bless and that flank coming in clutch.
Compared to that session 1 game.
Yeah.
The Forgotten Guide looks a little bloody. Looks a little hurt.
Next, we're going to roll that spiritual weapon damage.
Bonus action here.
Oh wait, it's casting the template again.
That's okay.
Oh, there you go. Ah,
I miss.
that sucks. And then we will toll the dead.
The bell tolls.
Oh wait, that's a. Never mind, I can't do that. Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Never mind. I can't do. Nah. Better than nothing.
Goodness me.
Yeah, not rolling well.
Having some trouble with your rolls there, bud.
Yeah, I know. I will re-roll my temp HP at the end of my turn.
The screeches are just too loud. He doesn't hear the bells.
Go 7 temp HP.
Have you ever seen Razor? It's like that chitterer guy.
Oh yeah. Super annoying. Distracting.
Welcome back, Alex. This is a hell monster from your nightmares.
You want to see it, Alex? Here we go. Here's a blow up.
That's gonna be my turn.
Goes to you, Desmond.
My situation has not changed. But
You can always push back. See if you can push past. Maybe a good option.
how much would that cost me to get here? It's 20 normally. Like I don't.
It'll take everything
Like,
you
does it
got.
cost movement to get through this fucking thing?
Yeah, it'll take everything you got to get here. And the roll and the action.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Give me athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
I'm terrible at acrobatics.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's why I didn't want to do that.
He blocks you. You try to get through and he pushes you back.
Alright, cool. Hanging out, I guess.
Get your temp though. Get your temporary hit points.
For my
Yeah.
my next action, I'll try to push past him. So you
You're
can,
good just to do damage. The golem was stunned, so I've been fucking stuck here.
Yeah, Gobbi was gonna send the golem past, then it got stunned, so.
Yeah.
So the Forgotten Guide is going to make one lash at each creature within 5 feet. So it's going to be the golem first. Let's go in there.
It's gonna have disadvantage against Elle as well.
That will be a glancing blow.
So 5 bludgeoning to that guy.
I don't know why that rolled.
This one's coming at the other golem. Lash.
That's a miss.
And this one's at Ellie at disadvantage. Lash. Ooh.
Well, I tried.
ouch.
So, Ellie, does the switch from 21 to 22, from 22 to 21 really help? Does that save you?
I don't know, everyone's praying for the golem to die, but nope.
Yeah, I'll have to check. No, it doesn't. Oh, I didn't roll for bless. What is it? Or Twilight Sanctuary temp held.
D6.
D6 plus 3, I think, for him.
D6
Oh,
plus
is it-
3. Yeah.
Is it plus 3? Give me a second. I need
Oh,
more
wow,
HP.
D6 plus 3. Okay.
I thought I told you it was
Five,
plus
so
3.
I only.
I forgot about
Take
that. So I'm going to be boosting my temp HPs.
Goes to Gobbi. Remember, it doesn't stack. It rewrites it every turn.
Yeah.
If you choose to
Yeah.
roll.
I'm aware. I will probably reroll for the golem who only has 1 left. But first, Gobbi is going to do what Gobbi does best and shoot at it, this time with a ray of frost, also lightning. A beam of lightning.
Ooh.
Can't move anymore.
Give me that.
So that's going to be an intelligence
DC 13.
save. Alright.
Hey, you got it.
Barely.
A pass is a pass.
Ass and grave.
4, 6.
Okay, and then Gobbi is going to just command them to attack because one of them's going to try to move past. So this one's gonna slam.
With the flank, that's it.
And the other golem is just gonna try to move past. With an athletics.
He does.
Yes. And then I'm going to re-roll the temp HP for the golem that got hit.
Seven.
Awesome. And that will be Gobbi's turn.
Hector.
Alrighty, gonna shift back up here. Yeah, take this, you bastard! And then shoot another arrow at him. Come on, come on. No, I'm fine.
Good damage.
6 for the hunter's mark. Hoya!
Forgotten Guy's looking real rough right now as it's in this corridor. It's just
Hey, man,
gushing purple blood.
I might have all my maneuvers for the actual boss. That's exciting. That's pretty.
I mean,
exciting.
I've yet to use any spell slots except for the one that I used to give myself armor.
We might be going into that fully loaded then. That's always good.
Hope you're
Yeah,
doing
there
very
you
well.
roosters. And he's gonna dash back and, well, not dash back, but that's the end of his turn.
It's the Ellie.
All right. Let's see if I hit him. Yeah.
That's it.
What are these ones for damage? Come on. Just all over the place.
With a good
Death by
slice.
1,000 cuts.
The paper cuts are stacking up. Oz and Ra.
Death by
Yeah.
1,000 bludgeons to the back of the head.
Oh, I gotta roll my.
We're gonna try to bonk him as usual.
Doink. That's a hit.
Finally, we're gonna nice bonk in there against the body, and then let us. Let's toll the dead.
Toll the dead. Pale Dragon with the raid. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all had a
Another
good stream.
raid.
What's going on?
Oh my God,
Welcome,
it's like
Raiders.
Bro, man.
Hello, hello, hello. Forgotten
Too
Guide
much
shakes off the
background noise.
bales.
It's creating too much noise. Can't do anything.
Remember,
rude.
Raiders, this stream is brought to you by World End. We'll use code Gamingbrew on worldend.com to get a discount on one of them. I don't remember the details.
I also don't remember the fucking thing.
Code Gamer gets you 40% off annual subscriptions with a board game.
That's the one.
Oh no! He's able to get up and then he walks over and
Finally
rolls
get
one.
there,
Damn,
and then
dude.
that happens.
That's
That's 2 ones in a row. What the fuck?
you do have inspiration
advantage.
if you want to use it.
I don't want to do that.
Damn.
You don't want the kill and blow?
I'm crit fishing over here, man.
That's fair. That's fair. The Forgotten Guide.
Oh wait, he was Well, maybe.
Yeah. You might have been able to finish him off.
Maybe
He
I
won't have
should.
attacked all of you.
Well,
So this first one's at the north column there. The first lash.
Awesome. That is a near hit.
Glance and blow.
That's the one. Meaning
Second
3
golem.
damage. Gotta move the dice. I need to see the health. That will hit and will destroy the second golem.
Oh no! Even through the temp HP.
Oh yeah. He had 2 full health. He had 2 normal health left. The 9 temp HP did a lot, but
Oh, okay.
the non-existent remaining health
You like this?
just
You like his animations
temp
go?
HP is almost higher than their max.
Those
That's
lash
scary.
animations are pretty sick. This is Desmond.
That's it. Don't do it. Thanks.
And this one is Elle.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage lash.
Yeah.
16.
Did it matter?
I have 16 AC.
So that's a glancing blow, so you
glancing
take
blow.
5.
It kinda
No, you
matters.
take half. So you take 5.
yeah. You
Oh, and
basically
then-
gave them resistance.
It's like
In
half
Twilight
the-
Sanctuary, I had 5 temp hit points.
Hey, so it did matter. Yay! It
So
protects you
no
when
damage.
it matters.
Glancing blow is
Is that
pretty
the first
sweet.
time that it's worked?
I think so. It might be.
Gobbi.
Gobbi is upset at the destruction of a portion of Gobi's soul. And Gobbi will be doing another Ray of Frost.
So if you pass this DC 13, you kill it.
You know, this thing had a lot less health than I thought it would. I thought for sure.
Oh, I missed. You can't even get the cast off.
Damn it. Well,
Dead, it's returned.
there's still a golem remaining.
Natural 20. Aww.
So the 13 is enough to hit with a glancing blow. Or 4.2. Or 2.
Yeah, for 2.
2.5 damage.
You caress his back
Versus-
gently for 2 damage.
0.5.
Versus,
And a thought of a third. Not really.
you'd think with a +5 I would have been able to beat a 13, and yet
Well, yeah, here we-
Hector.
hey man,
Alright,
I ain't been doing
Same.
too great either.
time to go, beastie. You're dead, mate.
I considered doing an elemental overlord, which would have actually killed it, but I was like, oh, I don't think I need to do that.
Saving that for the.
Dan,
the
how would you like to
actual
kill the
fight.
Forgotten Guide?
Just right in his heart, just an arrow. Dead.
The guide's like, because he's kind of cramped down right now, his body just expands in this crevasse, filling it.
Can't get around it. I'll never know what's on the other side.
Gobbi is gonna have the Gobbi on the other side pull its body out of the hole.
My buddy gave me that inspiration to kill it.
Uh, Ellie's gonna lean over and bite the thing and drink some of the blood. Getting
Gobbi's gonna grab the key that we need.
getting a taste for the purple blood.
Ellie, make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. If
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Thing to do.
I had a feeling this is gonna be poison.
You guys gotta stop biting things and getting bit by things.
I'm a vampire. I can't help myself.
Y'all are being real weird with this biting stuff, man.
Okay, you pass. You're good. It tastes
Yeah,
kind of gross,
I
but
understand.
you don't you're not affected by the lycanthropy.
Okay, she's gonna react the same way like when a kid first realizes that scented hand soap doesn't taste good, and she's just gonna
It's not
kinda be
food.
like, and like spit it out and stick out her tongue and cringe.
I don't know about this one.
Gobbi is unwell.
Right.
Is there anything else in this room?
Yes.
Is that something special?
I'm gonna take away these blesses real quick.
Time to remove,
No,
time to
give it
remove the
back.
temp HP.
Oh,
It should be last.
does it last?
It lets
If
you,
you last.
it lets you take
Nice.
a rest. Lets you take a short rest.
Oh,
Or a
that's
long
fair.
rest. The Hunter's
Okay.
Mark stays for Hector. In this room, you're able to take that key off of the dead body of this aberration, but you also see that in this back corner here, there's a collection of herbs that you guys can harvest, either with the herbalism kit or with a test of luck. So if
Unless someone has a herbalism kit, I would be willing to try a test of luck.
I have a herbalism kit.
Nice.
Oh, then I'll leave that to
No,
you.
wait, nope, I do not. I have a poisoner's kit. My bad.
All right.
Not,
back
not
to-
the same.
I'm sure the tools are similar. You can make it work.
So whoever wants to try, give me a d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh,
Doesn't
that's a
matter
minus
if you,
one.
like. Does it matter if we fail? Because if not, then
It
I
does.
guess everybody would. Yeah.
14 is a good success. You're able to harvest from these plants back here 3 common reactive reagents. These are used in alchemy.
Mm. Ouch.
It's crazy.
It's a kitty. So whoever wants to take the 3 common reactive reagents.
Uh,
I mean, does anybody have any use?
We
for
would
this
like-
right now?
we would
Uh,
have great use of it.
We would.
Gobbi collected the reagents, so Gobbi will trade 1 silver for reagents.
I will give you 1 gold for each.
Gobbi meant silver ore.
Oh. Oh, we did. Who got the silver ore?
Everybody got one.
Everyone got
Oh,
one.
yeah, okay. I thought we were like, okay. I thought someone.
No, everybody got one.
One silver ore for one reagent. 2 gold.
10 gold
2
pieces.
reagents.
We got an anonymous
gold for
gift
2
and
reagents?
5 subs. Thanks, anonymous
I should
subber.
have used my advantage. Damn.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Shout out to
'Cause
BioChief,
I-
CCG, Mudkip, MQ Bush, and Alex getting subs from the anonymous donor.
God.
Thank you, Thank you, Captain Anonymous. Because I don't spend money on things.
You should. You get
Yeah.
a 40% discount or whatever.
40% discount on World Down with code Gamingbrew on yearly subscription.
Did you say
Don't know
gaming
what to spend your
groin?
money on?
Shush. No questions.
Gaming groin. So who wants
Don't know what
the
to spend your
reactive
money
ranges?
on?
So,
I harvested them, but I was selling them to Azra.
Alright, what I'll do is I'll put them in your
2
inventory
gold
and then I'll let you
per
trade them.
reagent.
You have 3.
All right. So it's 1 silver ore for one of them, and then 2 gold pieces for the for the other 2.
Hey, wait a minute. What
I'll
the
take that
fuck?
offer. I'll take that
How
offer.
are you
I'll
claiming
take that
all
offer.
3 when we shared the silver? What the fuck?
Yeah,
You didn't
also,
help us
wait,
get the
wait,
silver.
also,
What the fuck? What is this?
yeah, Desmond and I mined the silver, so if anything, you shouldn't even have silver. So,
Yeah, what the
I'm
fuck, man?
relinquishing this. I'm moving on.
and also,
I don't actually care that much.
If you do care, I can give
I
you
don't-
I can give
I
you
don't
a
need-
gold. I don't need the plants.
I don't need the
All right,
plants.
so Shen, if
I'll
you'll
give you the
send me
silver.
if you'll send me
Yeah.
the money and the silver ore, I'll send you the reagents.
Okay.
who has the key?
I do.
All right, let's
Oh,
go to
Gobbi
the
has
door.
it.
Let's go
Yeah, I
to the
picked it
door
up.
already, please.
So tired of this toxicity of this group.
You guys suck
It's
with
not
loot.
toxic.
You guys are trash
Everybody's
with
so
loot.
hungry for the
Compared to the
loot.
other
Oh my
group.
god, bro.
Compared to the other 3 groups. You guys
Yeah,
suck.
Jesus Christ.
I was being
Believe,
to-
calm down.
I apologize for being toxic at the for about loot. I realize that I don't care about any of this stuff. It's sticks, silver, and plants.
It's like
a
Dark
stick
Souls.
on a rock.
But- but it's really
we
just
should-
Dark- It's
we
just
should
Dark
just share.
Souls.
We should
None
just
of-
share and get through it.
None of this has
let's
any
just go.
value to me, but I do enjoy the haggling.
I don't. I
It's
realize
actually not a bad offer. I'm just gonna say.
my character's
Hey,
too
man.
stupid to haggle anyway, so I shouldn't even be doing that.
It's Dark
Gobbi
Souls,
requires
bro.
another 10 minutes.
Every item's important, even though it doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah, exactly. It'll become important
Okay,
later. Maybe.
Anyway, let's
And,
go fight the
uh,
boss. Fuck me.
Give hand over the key, please. So we
Gobbi
can go
requires
through the
10
door.
minutes.
Well, give me the key anyways. Come.
Gobbi sits for 10 minutes and summons it back up a Gobbi. And then Gobbi will use the key. Will hand the key over to someone to open the door.
Desmond will just start slamming his fucking forehead into the wall for a little while.
Gobbi requires
Straight
10
Are
minutes.
there?
please, please, God.
Yeah, I'm.
Where's your other mate, Ezra?
They like
Oh, no.
used earlier. I
They're
saw.
both are right here.
Oh, okay.
It's just easier to keep them on top of each other to like actually. keep
Yeah, I
track
got
of it.
concerned is all because I want to make sure my crew's together. That's all.
Gotta have an iron grasp on the crafting market gold.
I kind of thought Raw just left. Okay, I'm taking the key. I'm going and opening the door.
Yeah.
Question:
Be
the,
careful.
How long is the sort of weird the ore is like a minute, right? But it just keeps the temp HP. Yes.
Yeah,
Awesome.
some HP stays. Yeah.
Awesome.
Just have that. Yeah.
So you open the chamber, and as you put the lock into the center of the stone wall here, it slowly shifts into the other walls like it just slides open. As it does, you see a very long chamber which evokes the feeling of an ancient, hideous cathedral. The walls are carved with images of serpents walking upright like humans, snakes coiling around and eating hapless elves, and even stranger scenes. There's also 4 stone pillars carved like coiling snakes, which support a vaulted ceiling 30 feet above. Here south here, you can see a horrific mound of bones and partially decayed bodies arranged in a heap, almost as if to evoke the imagery of a coiled snake made from the corpses.
Bones, you say?
To the to the north of there, when you put your head in there, there's an immense carving of a snake's head, which looms, and inside its open mouth is an ash-caked door.
This room reeks of traps.
Okay, we got a lot of doors here.
Drowning in traps.
Do we need to open any of these doors?
I assume. Hey, what are these? Are these just pillars like holding up the roof, or?
Yeah, these are just big pillars holding up the roof with like carvings around it of snakes.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up a toe bone.
I'm gonna put my ear up to this door and listen.
You hear a hiss behind it.
All right.
cough.
Whatever,
I'm
man.
gonna start. I'm gonna walk over here, whisper to Az, and say, "There's hissing behind that door," and point at the door.
I have a terrible idea.
Okay.
Go on.
What if we? So this seems very oddly reminiscent of what I saw through the mask in the past. I'm assuming all of these people are cultists as well. What if we just yell out to the room? The rest of I'll yell out, praise be to the sun, the forgotten prophet has returned, or something like that. After I think about it, and then we take them all out in one go.
Killing them all at once it'll be faster.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll work, right? If you heard hissing, and
Hissing.
I'm assuming that most of them are very
These are like bedrooms, probably, and I assume
probably.
the snake one is probably where the lady we're after is going to be. 'Cause
Can
that's
I
what
listen
that's
in
what
on this one too? Bruce, do I hear behind this door as well?
Yes, as you come up to that one, you also hear this faint hissing.
Gobbi suggests that we put blocks in front of doors.
I'm gonna
That's a good
block
idea,
this door here.
Well, as you get to about right there,
Oh, good.
like
Well.
right there, so the door's gonna open and this large figure is going to emerge.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
no.
Oh, that's good.
Uh-oh.
That's
Love
not
that.
What
That's
is that?
great.
Cat,
Love
what
that.
happened, man? You look weird now.
Love that.
It has the human head, which tops green and brown constrictor. So the head of the snake is a human head. You see vines protruding from its scalp, which writhe in unison in the serpent's swaying motion. You also notice that the human head has bits of what looks to be like an old captain's crown, or like a captain's hat from like a seafarer. Which
Oh no.
How big is it? Just out of curiosity.
it would fit you, but it's kind of like ripped apart as it's
Oh!
grown with her, which gives you the sense that this is Captain Eliza.
So close.
Is that what happens to pirates?
No, sometimes.
Using
I'm
my
sorry.
brain. Was that shedded skin about the same as what this thing is?
I hope you don't
Oh.
get sick like she does.
It is about the same
Yeah,
size.
same. Me
Hey
too.
Bruce,
Yeah,
can you help me move Oz to this wall?
I got you.
Thank you.
Hey Dan, you're from Australia. What is this called?
Roll me
Um,
initiative.
That's called a nope rope.
Good to know.
Oh.
We are in combat.
Remember the doors, everybody.
Oh,
That's
for
going to be a thing.
Say,
Yeah, we probably only.
I
paid
watched the
off once.
dice roll onto an 18 and then back onto a 5.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
Az.
How dare you?
Azra, no.
That
This is
beautiful
it.
roll. So beautiful.
You're so far.
This is it, boys. It was nice knowing all of you. Take care of them down for
Surely you won't die at the last part. Surely.
Surely you'll die at the last part.
Surely you won't die at the last part.
So this is at Oz.
Yep.
The snake's gonna cast Blight at you.
Again?
Oh, okay.
God save!
Oh, God save.
You'll be fine. See,
Oh, you passed it.
Hey,
14
let's
necrotic.
go.
we're fine.
Oh.
That is our healer, though, everybody. We should definitely go help him.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm at
He is the healer.
The unfailing, the leader slash healer has not only given themselves lycanthropy, has also decided to be the meat shield.
Hey, man. Sounds about on
Yes,
par.
that's exactly how it works.
I don't know.
Sounds Sounds on brand.
You know, I've only ever play. I most of the time play a tank when I play this game, so this is a new strategy for me.
That should be all I can do.
I most of the time play a weirdo.
Privately rolled
So-
sometimes.
I did
Gold
notice
tossing
that.
out biddies for you guys. Give you guys advantage.
Biddies. Woo.
Thanks, Gold.
We still have the
Thanks,
last one.
Gold. Keep us alive.
Yeah, see, you gotta spend it to get some more.
God damn it! That's the second time in this game.
You gotta stop hoarding.
I'm just so greedy.
Yeah, don't too good to use. It's worth it.
You rush up to the
Remember,
blessed
we
one.
can always just ask.
that's
We
all
can
I
always
do.
just ask chat enough that they'll give in because they don't feel like listening to
If
us
we
anymore.
beg enough, maybe they'll give more money.
If we beg enough, they won't want
And
to
we
keep
won't
listening.
have to watch Az die horribly.
Pray to the Shrine of Gold.
Got that work money now.
Yeah, Gold has a job, so really she should spend it all on keeping us alive.
Yeah, don't fuck your bills.
Oh god no! Don't do that. These guys are stupid.
What you doing, Desmond?
That's all I could do. That dash.
Oh, you dash?
To
Gotcha.
get up here, yeah.
Give us
Far
a
as
boat,
fuck,
mate.
man. I had one, but I gave all my arrows to fucking
Oh,
gold.
there's big.
Why?
No. No.
This is a bite at Ra.
This was an oversight.
Can't
See,
help
I suggested we block the doors.
Yeah,
you wanted to go check out the main one though.
Shen went to go block the main door with the bombs in it.
So Ra, you take
That would've-
5
that would've been
piercing,
funny.
and then on your
That
con
would've-
save, you pass, so you don't take any poison.
Oh,
Ellie.
this is painful.
I,
Why is the jungle?
I'm gonna go over
against
here.
us like
Uh,
this?
I'm gonna swing at the snake.
17 hits.
Oh, it's just occurred to me we're already running long. Tomorrow morning is going to be rough.
5 slashing.
I don't know what you're on about. It's about lunchtime for me. I'm ready to go.
So,
That's right. That's right.
Well, at least
Extended
after-
another 2 hours, baby.
After this, it's loot, and then it's over. So you guys are good.
do we
Yeah.
just do we just want to
Yeah.
murder the small snakes and then all gang up on the big one, or
I mean, that's
If I survive long enough.
I can
Yeah,
hold
okay.
him for a little while, but you'll have to
Okay.
move like quick doing it.
Hector.
I'm
Though.
gonna,
You still have,
Yeah,
you still have Hunter's Mark.
yeah, I want to shift it over to the big boy.
See what the spell
So-
does.
Yeah. Are we dealing with the small folk before we go take on the big boss?
yeah?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's probably the
So
smart
the,
move. Just to
Oh right, then
slow
I'm gonna
some of
go-
his fucking damage.
I'm gonna shoot the big bloke. Ha ha ha.
Well, all right, man. Live your life.
I will. Oh wait, no, I can just move my hunter's mark over to the small one.
Yeah,
and shift it around. I forgot about that.
Hunter's mark is ridiculous.
21
am I-
hits for 5. You're shooting the blessed one, right? The big snake.
Yeah, I forgot that I could swap,
That's okay.
so I would have gone for, but it's okay. I'll stick to it. And then 1d6.
Nice.
Ooh.
I like how
11
you don't
total.
even have a.
Gamer.
It's not even a
That's
crossbow. It's a fucking
choice.
longbow.
Good damage.
Yeah.
It's not even a crossbow.
Listen, mate, I'm
No,
broke.
no.
That's all I can afford.
Just to Gobbi.
Yeah.
All right, well, Gobbi is as Gobbi does. Gobbi is going to sort of conjure up the lightning into his glass orb, which then turns white and shoots out as webbing
Ooh.
to cover the sort of the big motherfucker. What's
She's
the range of
going.
this? 20 foot cube.
He's going to counterspell you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's rude.
Okay, wait. Why does he have this? Okay,
I'm
wait.
sorry, you're not supposed to have that.
Yeah, wait a minute.
She
that away.
stares
Wait,
at you and
wait a
hisses, and it makes you. It throws off your spell.
We're level 3, right? That's where we're at. Do you got counter spell?
You're a snake. You're not supposed to do that.
Wait a minute.
And then
That's good
bonus
though.
action.
Burn up their spells.
Bonus action. Gobbi is gonna go pop one of the Gobis in front of each door, and basically have them there to basically have them try to brace the door shut.
Just buy time.
So the doors open They're not like doors. They're like slabs, so they'll like slide open. But you could be there to like hold an action to like hit something when it opens.
Can the golems hold an action?
Can you hold a bonus action?
I'll give it to you.
All right, then the golems are gonna wait to hit whatever comes through these doors.
I did this
And
counterspell, so I feel bad.
Gobbi's gonna be upset about having lost a second level spell slot.
I can't believe he threw a fucking counterspell already, man. God damn it. It's
So,
weak, Bruce. Calm down.
Goes to
It's
Oz.
week. It's the first sessions.
Oh, week one, man.
We're gonna take that bonus action sidestep
You guys
just so
will
we
be
don't die
fine.
here.
You got it?
I show up and Bruce sends angels, hydras, and counterspells. Honestly,
Man,
Aren't you having
freaking
fun?
out.
We're gonna try to
if
kill
you
the
don't
snake.
like Gobbi, you could have just said.
Man's throwing out ultimatums and fucking. What
That
is
is
seventh
a-
level? What's counterspell? Third level spell?
Good little spell. Oh, I killed the wrong
Oh
person.
no,
That's what happened.
no! I killed myself.
Choose live.
There you go. You smashed the poisonous snake.
And then we're gonna move Raha out of the way.
Snake activated
For now.
core mail. Or blade mail.
And then we'll just move behind. We'll move
Yeah. Come back here, mate. Get safety.
here. No, I need to stand. This is probably the best I can do. Keep everyone
I'm
alive.
I'm gonna step up more into the snaking range.
The door opens.
Hey, man.
Call
Come
a
hang out.
swing.
Yeah. We're gonna have a grand old time with the
Oh.
snake mom.
Either range won't matter at all, or it'll matter a lot.
Yeah, we're about to find out.
He'll either just keep throwing spells at us, or he'll bite me.
This is a bite
One
at
of
the
those two
golem.
things will happen.
Oh,
So luckily the golem is immune to poison, so you don't take you don't have to worry about the con save. You take the 7 pierce.
I see those goals as mini Hulk busters. So every time they punch something, I just
They
picture
do
them
look-
going,
they do
go
kinda
to sleep, go to
look
sleep, go to sleep,
like
go to sleep, go to sleep.
yeah. Okay, so no more of
What the
you.
fuck is
This
this?
is a hypnotic pattern on Azura,
Oh my
Ellie,
God.
and Desmond.
I am glad I stood away. But I think we want to just punch the big one because it seems like it's a wizardy kind of thing, and maybe it's a little
That
squishy.
is not great.
Let's go.
Success.
Gold reminds everyone to don't forget your advantage, which is super helpful to
Does not
all of
matter.
you. It's
Yeah.
it's really gonna help each and every
Yeah,
one of you.
it's gonna change my my 11 to an 11.
Doesn't help.
So you
Well,
guys,
it can turn Desmond's 8 to a 10. Doesn't change the outcome, but it looks nicer.
Great, man.
you
Get
can
that.
you can wake somebody up if they have the hypnotic pattern by using your action to shake them,
It would've
I
been nice to
shoot-
have
or
a
if they take
more-
damage.
I was gonna say, if I shoot them, does that wake them up too?
Please don't do that.
And then
Desmond, I'm sorry.
the
Please don't
snake
do that.
has concentration for that, so it's going to move here.
God damn it.
No, not
I had an idea, but it's not gonna work now they've moved.
Snake, give me another golem swing. At this boy. That is a hit.
I will participate in this fight, goddammit.
And the snake's gonna bite the golem.
Oh,
Jumpers.
Ooh.
God, I wish that they wouldn't. That's a half dead golem right there. More than half dead.
Hey, man. I think the golem could win that 1v1.
The golems are bleeding mud.
The snake slithers out. It sees flesh before it sees the raw, so it's going to attack the
Don't do it.
unconscious Desmond
Don't do it.
with a bite.
Wake up, Desmond.
No.
right.
Desmond,
The 16 miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't even wake up and it doesn't even hit you.
Maybe.
You're just laying there knocked out and it just bites your armor and doesn't know what it's doing.
Biting on my shield like nah.
bites on some metal. Like,
Yeah, just biting metal.
damn, this guy's hard to eat.
Is it a save every time or just skip me?
It just skips.
Just skips, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hector.
Alright. Moving over here. I'm gonna aim for Elle and no, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna aim for the blessed one. The big snake fella. You let my friends go, you bastard!
That's a hit.
Oh yeah, we can also do damage to fuck with his concentration. That's right. That's a thing.
Come on, big boy. It's not bad. Good size.
12,
Right, con save.
maybe. Maybe he'll roll a 1. He didn't.
He
Let's go.
fails.
Rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's
Nice.
go.
Ellie
Yeah.
and Desmond are awake.
Let's fucking go.
What? What just happened? Did I die?
Yeah, take that. And that's
One
it,
hell of a nap.
Go Dan, you absolute champion.
Pretty much just had a blackout for a second there.
Goes to Gobbi.
Gobbi time. Come on, grab your friends.
We'll go to very distant lands.
Gobbi is going to commit a war crime.
Gobbi, what the fuck are you doing?
He's getting up there close.
Gobbi, what the hell are you doing?
Gobbi's doing something Gobbi can't do from distance, and normally
Why are
Gobbi
you-
can't do for reasons of
Why are you
not
like
murdering
this?
people.
Oh, you burn
Hell
hands?
yeah.
Okay. Check save.
Yeah, Gobbi's gonna just do a burning hands that way, so it only hits the
Yeah.
terrible snake.
Nice.
The snake's
And
looking
so that'll be
pretty hurt.
13 lightning. Sort of a wave of lightning comes out of Gobbi's hands, and then Gobbi is gonna back right back away. And the two golems are going to each do a smack. And I'm going to use Elemental Overlord
Whoa.
to give them +1s. To both of those attacks. +1 to both attack and damage.
Kills that one, and that kills that one.
See, I told you they could win the 1v1.
Slam both
Yeah.
them snakes.
Stupid snakes. And that will
Win
be
another round, maybe not.
every single thing I can do in a round.
Oz and
We're
Ra.
gonna bonus action step away again because that's too dangerous for Ra. I'm gonna move Ra into this little space here.
Close the door.
He's gonna hide in the room.
And then I'm just gonna close the door.
And then we're going to guiding bolt.
Ooh.
Guiding bolt. Guiding bolt.
Come on.
Ooh.
With advantage. Oh, you said advantage.
Oh.
I'll let you save
Yeah.
your advantage. 'Cause I'm gonna counterspell.
Oh.
Ah,
God damn it.
mode spot though.
So awful when it's the other side.
That was gonna hurt really bad.
Mosey kiss.
The snake stares at you and it sees its reflection in your face. But it's enough to throw you off just a bit and lose the spell in your cast.
No.
But I am out of 3
I thought
now.
we were on the same side here.
Remember everyone, Twitch's TOS doesn't speak French.
Sacre bleu.
The
Mosey
blessed
kissed
one.
its spot though.
Gobbi, run!
Gobbi has run as far as Gobbi can run.
Gobbi, get the fuck out of there!
Ah!
Gobbi takes Gobbi's final stand.
Go back!
Gobbi.
Gonna bite Gobbi.
Oh, it does have a bite.
Oh.
Oh, Gobbi.
Oh
Oh,
no!
Gobbi.
Oh, this is bad.
I don't know, Gobbi. I don't know
This is
about
bad news for this is bad news for Gobbi's.
You
Gobbi's
even
turned into
survived,
paste.
like-
Let me run the numbers. I can survive. I am going to use a reaction to crystallize.
Nice.
Ooh.
And I am going to spend the 5 remaining alloy points to reduce that damage by 5.
You can only spit up to your golem level. Golem's level.
Okay, in that case I'm going to spend 3, which I think I can still survive with. Let me just run the numbers.
That's a lot of damage.
21
man.
to 18.
18. Never mind, I'm not going to bother doing that. Doesn't matter. I might as well keep the points in case I get brought back.
You watch the snake
Oh, hey.
slither quickly and just bite Gobbi, and Gobbi falls unconscious.
Hope he hits the deck. Hope he's
Now,
unconscious.
it was destined to happen eventually, man. You like the burning hands too much.
This is a bite at Desmond.
Stop. Go
That's
away.
a
Shoo.
miss.
Shoo.
Desmond.
I would like to. I'll just take that attack of opportunity to go re-engage with this dude.
Yeah.
Thank God. I was worried. I saw the 20. I was like, oh fuck.
Terrible decision.
Yeah, I'm making bad decisions all over the place. Swing.
Aren't we all?
That's it.
20. And then I'm gonna throw out superiority dice to do Bane, not Bane switch.
Woo.
Distracting strike, so the next guy has advantage on him.
Extra 8.
Whoever hits him.
Wow,
Oh.
bonus 8 is really choice.
Oh,
Yeah, man, it gets higher later. Battle Masters are fucked up.
hello.
Battle Masters are great.
All right. So next I have advantage, so I could. Oh, I could also bite. Cool.
You could bite.
I'm gonna attack for swing first.
Oh, that's a 20!
Yes!
Let's go.
Fuck 'em up. No mercy.
It's looking real rough.
I'm gonna bite him.
But why?
You have inspiration if you want the tips and stuff.
Yeah.
But what
yeah,
if
I'll
it
do
kills it, man? What if 4 damage is all it took?
Or you can save it up to
You
you.
know, yeah, I'll do it. I'll use it.
Extra 4 piercing, so give yourself 4 temp. The blessed one's looking pretty hurt. It's still alive.
So it casts Fireball and kills us all.
Hector.
9th level fireball on itself.
9th level Fireball. the final fuck you.
Gonna move back down just a teensy bit.
It's your time, Hector.
And. Oh yeah! Bow and arrow time! Oh
Be the hero.
no.
Be the hero.
Unless.
Maybe.
Does a 15 hit?
15 hits to yeah, hits.
Yeah. And then Hunter's Mark, come on! Oh, not bad, good sauce.
Maybe.
It's still there.
I'll shoot again. That's it. My turn.
I get my second attack. We're level 5.
I would like to manifest my second attack.
Gobbi, death save.
I'd
Remember,
like to
we
level
do,
on the spot.
we do fatigue rules now.
Oh, I remember when I made those rules nastier. I'm regretting it now. Do the golems act before or after I do my death save? Probably after, because they happen after my turn.
Yeah, after.
Do they function when you're unconscious?
Yeah, they just beat on whatever is closest to them.
Oh, cool.
So death save rule is just D10,
Yeah, just
right?
normal now. So you just roll your normal death save.
Right.
Oh my
And then
god, he hit the fucking 20. Oh my god.
Didn't hear the fucking
Can't.
bell.
All right.
Can't keep getting away with it.
Well, there's
Over
your,
here's no bell.
there's your prone
Yeah.
condition.
So I'm gonna step on Gobbi's head as a free action and kill him.
Oh god.
Still my turn.
Can't keep getting away with it.
So
wanna go?
Gobbi just sort of like jolts up with a shock of electricity, and is now conscious. I will command the golems. It will command the Gobies to slam onto the blessed one.
Gobbi Force 1.
And I believe at least one of the Gobies is flanking, and Gobbi is going to do the whatever it's fucking called. Elemental Overlord again, because I don't know if I'm gonna make it to another round.
Okay.
So I might as well spend them.
You'll be fine.
Because I saw how much damage it does. It's not gonna keep me alive.
All he can possibly do is kill you instantly at this point. That's all that could happen.
There's some good damage to it. Still alive though.
Curses.
Should've moved
That'll
closer to
be
Gabby.
Gobbi's turn.
Oz and
Shen,
Rock.
come on.
Let's get ourselves into this mess. We're gonna. You know what? Let's charge in. Gonna bonus action spiritual weapon if it doesn't counterspell me.
It's not counter spells. You're good. He's all
Okay.
out.
Bruce,
Sure.
quick question. I would still be prone because you roll death saves at the end of your turn, do you not?
Yeah.
Which means technically I couldn't have elemental overlorded, so feel free to do with that what you will. They still would have attacked, but
Okay.
it wouldn't have been an overlord. So you can reduce the damage by 1, I'm assuming.
That 13 is a glancing blow.
Okay. Does it count as flanking with the weapon or no?
Nah.
No. Okay.
Fighting with your spiritual weapon.
I wish.
That's pretty sick
and
though.
then
That would be pretty sick.
I will attack with Warhammer.
You don't get to steal my thing of having so many tokens that I can flank from every direction.
So Oz, with the 5 damage, how do you want to kill the blessed one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Let's go. It's okay. So, Oz is filled with vengeance at this point. We didn't expect to almost die. We're gonna run up the body, spiritual weapon, knocking its head down a little bit so it can fully run up the back of the body of the snake, and then just slam the warhammer down right on top, on the head,
Nice.
cracking that crown that was already broken.
So you slam the blessed one down, its head shatters. As you guys catch your breath, all that lies before you now is the entryway in that snake's mouth above you.
And that one snake still alive.
At the death of
I
the
pulled it. I
blessed
killed
one,
Oh.
There's still a run for no reason.
at the death of the blessed one, Gobbi will produce the bell he bought and ring it and put it back.
You guys get scared? You saw the counter spells?
Right, man. It's still scary, man. When you throw that shit out, you're like, oh god, what else does he have?
I don't want to waste all my good spell slots getting counter spells. So I was like, you know
We're
what?
gonna
They blight
We're
some
gonna
first
first level.
Casting blight and then counter spells.
Gobbi,
Were
that's
we,
for you.
Were we looking for
my
like a tiger
goodness.
lady? What happened? She like
That
He
was
was
the
not here.
tiger lady.
That
Well,
was a tiger lady.
we'll find out. I am
Hello.
assuming it was, but Gobbi will sort of turn to Az and just sort of like nod. Gobbi, thanks. Az.
I sh-
Gobbi
should be
is
thinking
deeply
all of you.
unwell. Gobbi is deeply unwell.
We'll make you better again.
Hey, good job, mate. You took it like a champ.
Can I pull like a fang out of the serpent?
when did Hector even
Yeah.
get hurt? When did that happen?
Normally I would take its whole skull, but it's covered in flesh, so I'll just take its fangs.
Hector boned me
From
with
the-
that damage. Breaking my con when I hypnotic.
When did Hector even get like take damage?
From
It's
the
like-
screech, the thunder.
Oh, that's right. That did
was.
happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit everybody. I was
And
like,
I just
damn,
was
bro.
like, nope,
You were just
not
hanging out in the
happening.
back the whole time. Yeah. I was like, wait, how the fuck?
Yeah, well,
Range of
I
power.
get my close. Yeah,
No, you're dude. No, I'm not complaining. I'm just like, how did he get hurt?
Yeah, the screeching. Ow, my ears.
It did happen.
Would I be able to take some of the skin to use for spell scrolls?
Yeah, like a cosmetic thing, sure.
Yes. Let's go.
You can flay some of the scales.
I have its teeth. They will serve me in the future.
Desmond, as you look into the little room through the stone snake, you see a low stone altar. Its sides are carved with like coiling snakes. The top of it is carved to resemble a yawning viper's maw. The walls of this chamber are carved with images of anthropomorphic serpents, using strange pointed megaliths of stone to work great feats of magic. You see people transforming an army of humans and elves into serpent-headed creatures. You see people calling down flaming bolts of lightning from the sky, and you see people forcing the moon to turn a bright red. The final image, the moon turning bright red, seems to have been cleanly removed of dust, while everything else has dust in this room.
Huh.
Ah, yes, the blood red
Hey,
moon. What a
hey, guys.
strange and magical concept that certainly isn't real.
I think the snake people are making the moon red.
Can Gobbi try to make heads or tails of this?
Yeah, so as you get in, you see a couple more stuff now that you guys have fully entered. You see there's more carvings, which depict serpent folk splashing blood on what looks like curved ruins carved on upright stones. And then they're holding venomous snakes against the blood so that the snakes will lick the bloodstones before they make the venomous blood-filled snake bite others around them. So they cover the blood on the monolith. They force the venom snakes to lick the stone, and then they force the venom snakes to bite and pass on whatever it is that they're doing. There's also a very large ornate chest that's pushed under the altar.
Before we grab the chest, can I try to identify the runes on in the paintings?
I'm also going to try to do so.
Give me a,
At least copy that.
give me a religion or a history.
It's really helpful
I
for
can.
Arcana.
Whoever
but
does
alright.
whoever does history, I'll assist them since I have.
I'll do a history.
Okay. Okay.
Aw.
So you would know that the runes don't
Oh.
appear to be, the runes aren't like any kind of spell casting that you'd be familiar with Arcana.
Okay.
You guys would note though, you would know in Erenel there are the 8 scrolls of magic, which comes from the sacrifice, the bond. But there's also the other magic, the utterance, hematurgy, and cosmic. With a 7, these look sort of like hematurgy runes, the ancient blood magic, but it's hard
One
to
would assume.
yeah, but it's hard to like tell like what they're doing.
All right. Well, we have a treasure chest now.
I would like to check it for traps.
Give me
I got
investigation.
time for this. Open the damn thing.
I'll check it for traps. This room is evil. All right, looks good.
Yeah, looks good to me. Let's go.
Yeah, looks good to me, man.
All right, so you see there's 4 things in here. There's a journal page.
Ooh, paper.
There's a potion of snake oil. I'm gonna type this out. You guys to divvy up. There's a
Okay.
snake oil blueprint.
So many snake things.
There's a tool manual that teaches poisoners.
Fuck!
And then there's a tinker's blueprint.
Ooh.
And let me make these pop up too so you guys can see them. This is the snake oil.
Oh. So we got 2
Interesting.
things up top.
That's
Very
cute.
yummy.
That's very cute.
So this is a potion that alchemists can make, and there's one available to pass out, and then there's the blueprint for it. When you drink it, you roll a d4. On a 1, your eyes just become yellow. On a 2, you get a forked tongue, and you get advantage on wisdom perception for 24 hours. On a 3, your skin becomes scaled. You get resistance to poison and acid for an hour. And on a 4, you get the benefits of the freedom of movement spell for an hour.
Ooh.
Weird. Snakes
Yeah.
are weird.
The rest.
Gobbi would like a tool manual so that Gobbi can finally have a tool proficiency.
Hey, man, I feel you.
This is the recipe. So you need,
Poisoner's
you need
kit.
+1 poisoners to make it, and it takes 6 common poison reagents.
We don't have any +1 poisoners kits for anybody, but
Potion is
the Unbound like blueprints. Not the yes, the Unbound.
The other blueprints is the Tinker's, which is this thing. Tinker's tools to make goggles of night.
ooh.
Goggles of night is just something you can wear, which gives you dark vision 60 feet.
It's always useful.
Feel like
Like
our
the
local
humans.
tinkerer is gonna want that Tinker's blueprint.
Clockwork part, scroll of dark vision, common arcane essence.
Tool manual.
Crazy.
But then the last bit of all this was what I almost accidentally shared to everybody earlier. that Muds, I think, saw for a second.
Yeah, I saw that and I basically told you, hey, I think you should hide
Like, oh
this.
shit!
It's like, hey, I see this.
The serpent inscription. The inscription is how to command the river of mist to rise up and eschew whatever lies below. Empower the gateways with the blood of a thinking creature tempered by the kiss of a serpent's tongue. Invoke the name of the only primal brave enough to use hematurgy magic taught to her by the chosen elf. Let her coils wrap around the sea itself so she might lay bare what lies below.
Interesting. That's concerning.
The gateway with the blood of thinking creatures.
We now know how to make the water go down once we find that gateway, which I'm assuming is what we saw with the runes. Perhaps.
Is there like a lot of blood on this altar?
Yeah, there's a lot of blood. Yeah.
Mm,
Want to add some blood?
not particularly.
You want to find out what it does?
Not particularly.
Gobbi produces a dagger. You want to find out what it does?
Man, he did say there's like weird runes for blood stuff. There's an altar covered in blood in this room. I don't know.
Yeah. I am not going to be putting blood into the altar.
All very convenient.
I wonder what happens if my blood gets on it.
Do you bleed?
I feel like it's not a good thing to check.
So you got potion to pass out, you got the snake oil blueprint, tool manual, and the tinker's blueprint.
I mean,
Anybody for a game of Yoinky Splunky?
I think that'll have to wait for another day. It is getting late. But Gobbi would like a tool manual just because Gobbi doesn't have any tool proficiencies and would like to be able to participate in crafting. If that's amenable. If anyone wants any of the random garbage I've picked up along the way, I'd be willing to trade it to you. Rib, some branches, spine.
It also says gateways, plural. So
Yeah,
like
it's
more than one of
concerning. I feel like it's gonna come. We're gonna find some sort of gateways, and it's gonna become important.
these. I think this is a gateway.
Well, I don't know because it refers to like the rivers and like the water.
Yeah, but this is relatively close to the river, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like south of the
Maybe.
tribal. It's on the edge of the river.
Yeah.
You would also know that the blessed one that you killed was not Mother Fang. It was the captain from the scrawled note you found earlier in the chest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that
I
checks
know. I
out.
know we were looking for the captain, or not the captain, the
Mother Fang.
Mother Fang.
Yeah.
She wasn't even here.
She gone.
I'm willing to concede on all of the loot, but all of the factions here owe the Absolution a favor.
I don't like
That's not.
I don't like faction favors for personal items.
That is way too open-ended of anything.
That's a bit much. You want to specify your request? Because a favor is a bit too much of a blank check for anyone's liking.
Yeah, Bill's gonna go up and be like, "Look,
Yeah.
mate, anything trustworthy about me
Yeah,
is
yeah,
my
yeah.
trustworthiness."
Yeah.
don't
Give
want
me
that.
a second. Give me a second to think about it.
Gobbi offers a toe bone.
I don't want anything.
You don't want the Tinker's blueprint?
Oh, I forgot to put the
I
gold in
really
there.
do, but
It's 500 gold in there too. I forgot to put that. That's my bad.
All right.
Oh, awesome.
that's what I want.
500
Money.
coin.
Well, then I think it's a fair discussion. I think this is a easy distribution then.
If Dan's not gonna take anything, then I'll take the Tinker's blueprint.
You can take whatever. I don't fucking care. Just I want gold.
I feel like Dan should have more gold then. Feels fair.
Nah. That's not the rule of the vice. Everyone gets equal shares.
Yeah,
Alrighty then. I mean, the rest of us aren't vice, but sounds good.
we will take the snake oil blueprint.
All right.
Okay, so it's 100 gold each. Snake oil blueprint for Az. Tinker's blueprint for Desmond. Unless Elle has any
No.
objections to that.
No, I'm so surprisingly enough, I'm not actually a loot goblin. I was just fucking around at the start.
I'm just fucking with you.
You got the
Fucking
poison kit
around and
manual.
finding out.
I just thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah, poison
being
kit
a-
manual.
being
And you
a-
got one potion still.
Being a
Poison
little
kit
toxic
manual
at the
I took.
start, just to get the game going.
What was
And that certainly set a precedent, didn't it?
Do I
Oh
know,
yeah, it really did. It's
the name of
it's,
that primal is what they're referring to? Is that something that's like out there already?
What was the question?
The primal they're talking about that does like the blood shit?
Oh,
You
it's
know
it's
that
yeah.
is?
I mean, it's Spadoma, is it not? Snake god that is connected to the below and the above.
There's
that one.
the primal deities are like animalistic deities.
Yeah.
This one's referring to Abadoma though, but there's others like Rawfair the wolf.
Yeah, there's like 8 if I'm not mistaken.
This one's basically saying that only one of the primals would mess
I
with the
think-
liturgy.
I think the blood also needs to be from Oz at this point. Just from
Brawler's a
reading this.
chump.
It said blood of a humanoid tempered by the tongue of a snake. So either it's
Yeah,
like blood from
I think that's
Az,
Yeah, I
or-
think that's
or-
referring to somebody bit.
or somewhat like they showed in the picture, it requires sort of like putting blood and then having snakes like lick it. It's one of the two. But I think that's an issue for a future adventure.
Each of you took 100
Yeah.
gold.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you split it 5 ways.
Hey.
Does anyone want the potion?
Throw it out. Throw it in the water.
I think,
We'll
I think
take it.
Elle,
Dan, give it to Dan.
We'll give it to Dan.
Yeah,
Alright.
Dan can have a potion.
Take oil potion.
Yeah, then one of you guys can have the stick and the calligraphy kit. I don't want anything else. I just want the gold.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you don't want it, we'll take it.
Nah.
I'll take the calligraphy kit. Somebody
There you
wants
go.
a stick.
I mean, I have no use for the stick, but I am collecting them to add to my bones.
Okay, I'll take the stick because I can probably find a use for it besides that.
You guys have all the items in your inventory now, so you just have to trade it to each other at this point.
Yeah, Dan, can you send me the...
Of course I can, buddy.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So, Bruce, to use the tool manual, do I just like do a post somewhere to like the crafting area to say I did that, or?
Yeah, to say you read it and then delete it. Then give yourself proficiency in your proficiency.
Okay, I'll pop that and I'll do that another time.
That way we have records of it in the Discord channels. In case we
Yeah.
forget.
Alright, and then who has
Actually,
the
I'll
calligraphy?
do that right now.
Or does Dan also have the calligraphy kit?
No, it's not in my pack. Must
Oh,
be on.
I
Shen.
think you have to.
Yeah, I don't have it.
First.
Yeah, you guys survived the dungeon.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Long rest time. Woo.
So don't forget to export yourself out of this game back into the safe haven. Tomorrow
Yeah, I
is
leveled
the
up
update.
now. That's exciting.
Everyone gets
Gonna give
one
myself-
experience. Give yourself 1 XP.
What is oh no, it's six that we
Efficiencies.
leveled. Damn it! So close.
And then
Yeah, you get
Oz,
the, XP,
Desmond, Gobbi, Hector. Make sure you mark on your sheet that you have inspiration. There's like a little dice above your character sheet.
It's the
Right, I forgot about that.
If you want to mark on your sheet your experience, make sure you have the lock turned off, and then you can the resource stuff will pop up in the middle.
Oh yeah.
And you'll start at 3-6, so you guys would be a 4-6. Well, you might be a 5-6.
Back is poisoners tools.
So close, man.
There it is.
I just need 1 experience for free, please.
Level 4. And then Oz, you are inflicted by lycanthropy, so you probably get a whisper from me when you hit level 4.
Sounds great.
So we got 5 out of 6 or for experience, or 3 out of 6.
You'll be at 4 to 6.
Okay.
I am 5 of 6. And then I will take a long rest.
Just get 1 XP per run, and then there's like different marks to hit to level.
Do we get just back all of our hit dice?
Everything,
Awesome.
full long rest, everything goes away. Get all your stuff back.
Because long rest does not normally do that.
Yeah.
So I will put my
Easy
bump up my
half.
hit dice. Yeah. There we go. Got my hit dice back.
That's fun.
Can you give me
Lovely.
1 back?
Yeah, that was fun.
I love when I
Yeah,
hear you
same
guys
with
get
you, I
when you
bet.
guys get nervous when you see like stuff pop out. It's like,
It's like,
like
oh
the big
shit.
creature
No,
and
no,
shit.
no.
All the weird shit, man.
It's awesome.
That happened a lot
Jungles.
last session too.
The jungle made a fucking
A lot of
coalition
shit.
against us. It's fucked up, man.
Now you guys
Two
have
tigers working together.
you guys have a little idea now why the moon's red. That maybe works for RP or passing along information.
Yes.
Terrible
Death
evil
to
snake
all
people.
Yeah, death to all snake people.
Yeah, we should really just kill every snake that we see.
Wow. All of them.
Hope everybody enjoyed it. Hope you guys that are watching enjoyed it. And
It's the
I'll
only
see
safe
ya
option.
Tomorrow's my next stream, so I'll see you tomorrow at 8 for the update. Woo! Night, everybody.
Good afternoon, everyone.